Live, we good. Ready to go.
We good? We doing five or what?
No, we're good. I got the five.
Five is good.
Jesus Christ.
All right, yo, let's jump into it. Y'all ready?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
All right, yo. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 26 of the Blerd Society podcast. I am your host. My name is Kev Jam. I got a couple good friends with me in the building today.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy Ace. Welcome back to the Blerd Society.
What's going on, family? This is Eric. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the Blerd Society.
Yeehaw! That's your boy, Dustin J in the building. Yeah.
This guy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy, your homie. It is Linky F, baby. And the F is for fuck Gus on, man.
Yeah. The
Y'all
aficionado.
good?
We good.
Yeah, man, it's been a good weekend. Let's do this, man.
We good. You see, we still on that the harder they fall tip, so
I mean, how can we get off it, man? This movie was clearly a winner when it released. It should be a winner come February when the Oscars come around.
hopefully. You know what I forgot to mention last episode for y'all too? I was telling these guys off cam or off mic that outside of a Marvel movie, this is the only movie that I've actually been excited to see for like the past 8 years or however long Marvel movies been going off.
That's a good point.
The only movie outside of a Marvel movie that I was actually hyped to see. Like, I was excited to see this movie.
I'm so hype.
And I've already seen it 3 times. It came out last week. Like,
Word.
loved it.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
What was that?
I'm trying to think. I might be the same as Link. I don't think I was ever hyped for another movie.
Yeah, like outside of the
Outside of
superhero
the Marvel
shit.
family.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
DC
pretty
family.
sure there has been a movie, but we just can't remember now. But if you can't remember now, clearly you weren't that hyped.
Yeah.
Maybe
Exactly.
The Hitman's Wife? Maybe.
Nah, that wasn't it.
Red Notice, they had me a little bit because I
I
was
didn't
curious
see
to
that yet. Didn't get a
no.
chance to watch it yet. No.
All right.
I was curious to see what was so important that this man had to rip his gate down, you know?
That'd be for next episode. Red Notice.
Red
do it.
Notice.
It's on the watch list for next episode.
My man,
we got
Kev. What we got on the docket this week, man?
What are we starting off with?
All right, yo. So first off, we are gonna start off with a couple of reviews first. First on the
I think we got it. Sorry, Kev. I think we got an email.
You got an email?
I think we got an email.
Oh shoot, my bad, man. Let me check this
Yeah.
this fan email that we received.
While we were
so
live
from
on our
Day One
IG.
Michelle?
Yeah.
That's the one.
While we were
Yes,
live
from
on
Day
our
One
IG.
Michelle.
Day one.
Day one, Michelle.
Michelle, shout her out. So her question is, hey Blerd, tell us a moment in geek history that made you really cry. What do you guys got?
A moment in geek history that made me cry. I don't know. I'm drawing blanks. I don't know.
When you say geek, it could be of anything, though, right? Realistically,
Bambi dying.
Bambi would
Bambi?
be, right?
Yeah, Bambi's mom or whatever.
Yeah. Nah,
That didn't make me cry, actually.
I would probably say then if anything that made me cry that I can remember off the top of my head right now, it'll probably be like when Mufasa died, when Scar killed Mufasa.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Even then, yeah.
And then Simba was like,
Wake up!
Dad, no. You know what? The part that actually makes me cry is when they reunite in the cloud, right? They're like, the cloud shows up. He's like, remember? Someone's like, remember.
Yeah, I kind of know.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Y'all can't think of anything, huh?
I'm gonna go with Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse, seeing Stan Lee in cartoon form, and he says it fits eventually. That was a big line.
Okay,
I like
but
that.
are you talking about? It sounds like you guys are talking about what got you emotional. You didn't actually shed a physical tear.
Well, of course I shed a tear. It's fucking emotional. Fuck,
Well,
who cares?
but when she says make you cry, I think it just
I
means
think
the
of-
emotion of
No, when she used the word
you're
cry.
actually
So, did you recently cry in a film or something?
No.
Is that why this question came about?
Oh,
No,
okay.
are
I
you
think
ashamed
I
of
can
it?
can
Or
it.
you-
I think I can do it.
What do you got?
All right. So everyone knows Jiraiya dies, right? But
Yeah.
they played the opening, which is in my personal opinion, one of the best openings for Naruto, where he's like running, and he has a sound that goes, oh,
Yeah.
right? I'm like, this song's just catchy, and then they start playing the lyrics below it, and it started matching with the theme of Naruto, like trying to get past Jiraiya's death. I was like, yo, this whole time this guy was talking about like I'll try to make it without you somehow. I was like, damn it. Yeah, like I remember it like
it's deep.
It was deep, and I was like, tear, tear, ladies and gentlemen, tear.
Jiraiya's a bitch.
Boy, we're not gonna start off with
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
I'm playing
mind you, this was when I was like, what, 10 years ago now?
Yeah.
So
I can't think of anything in terms of geek, but like if we're gonna just broaden it and talk about like in like any of like the film mediums or like the films / movies, the only thing I can think of that made me physically shed a tear, Fresh Prince episode, the Father's Day episode.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That made everybody cry,
geek,
though.
Then
That's
I'll
okay.
take that. Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
Like that one definitely made me cry.
Or not even that one. You know, I mean that one too. But another one from that same exact show is when Carlton with the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one too.
That's a
Yeah.
really good
That's a
one
good
right
one.
there, man.
Kev, what about you?
So I got two that really stand out to me. So to piggyback off of what Eric said, Jiraiya's death was very impactful for me, just because he was one of my top 3 favorite characters in the Naruto series, right?
Right.
But not only that one particular episode where he was going against all of the versions of pain, but it was either at the end or the next episode where Naruto's running through the trees and he gets patted on his back. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yes. Yeah.
It's huge for me. And I know I mentioned that to Link before and one of our other homies, Maureen, but that's a very specific point in geek culture for myself that got me a little bit emotional. Like I said, he's one of my favorite characters in the series.
Right.
Another one for me that stands out huge. I know you guys are not a big fan, and that is just unfortunate for whatever reason.
It's
One Piece, where the thousands or the Going Merry, their original ship that they used to cross the entire world, they had to burn it down. For me, that was very emotional, just because it acts as if it's another member of their team, right?
Yeah.
Part of the crew.
Okay.
So for me, that was another emotional.
Yo,
I would
was
too.
that
That's
was that episode 929?
Oh my God, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to be like, is that episode number 336? Shit.
Yo,
Naruto's pretty up there.
what are they at right now?
Is it still going?
In terms of episodes, Kev, what are they at right now?
Yes, it's still going.
Sorry, what's One Piece at right now?
One Piece.
500 and something.
No, it's more than
They're in the 900s. I think they're
900s?
close to
900
1,000 maybe?
episodes.
How do you still have
Is the
things to
writer
talk
just
about?
not knowing how to end the show, or what?
They haven't found the fruit, man.
Oh, they found a bunch
I
of
don't think
fruits.
it's an issue of the writer not knowing how to end the show. It's just that good.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna have to try this out then.
Yo, hold on.
try.
They didn't find One Piece yet. They found a bunch of devil fruits though, right?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Wow.
they haven't found the One Piece.
Listen, the 7th season is fucking vast. It can last.
All right.
I think they're currently at in the 1,000. I think they hit 1,000.
Cut this out.
Or at least what's supposed to be released by the end of this year. It's supposed to be at about 1,002 by December 5th.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys are complaining how long
hardest-
this series is. You guys know Pokemon is just as long, right?
I mean, that's true. That's
Pokemon's
Yo, Pokemon just refurbishes their stories.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
every season.
Yeah, fair enough. But
Is
the
that
show is still
wait?
been around.
Does
since
that
the
count? Pokemon count? Those seasons count as
They all count as
Yeah, it
it's
counts.
an episode, right? They're literally just they just insert different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Same Ash Ketchum story.
It's basically the
Hold
Nintendo
on.
game showcase for 10 seasons.
Exactly.
Are you serious?
I don't
right now?
even.
thought
I don't rate them
every
as
time-
an actual anime.
No, every single one that you see, even the new one on Netflix right now with the Jungle King
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
same exact story.
But that doesn't count as a ongoing. Does it count as an
They
ongoing?
broke it down into different sections.
Yeah,
right? It's
because
not
there are different
just-
regions that they
Yeah.
visit. There's like
Bullshit.
the Johto region, the Kanto region, and all this other region.
Basically, the
One
regions
Piece is
are the
One
video
Piece
games.
is One Piece. They don't go One Piece, Atlantic
No,
Ocean.
exactly. It's one
continuous
story.
But
Yeah.
like Pokemon
Okay.
does this thing where you're just like, yeah,
Pokemon, Fire and Ice.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pokemon, Black and White.
Diamond,
Like,
yeah,
like-
like-
Yeah, because they're showcasing the video games as Pokemon.
Exactly.
But what I'd like to say is, I'm gonna call it right now. I don't even watch One Piece. I will call it the hardest working anime of all time. If you
Facts.
get to 1,000 episodes,
Yeah.
and
Still
people are
go.
your fans are still watching it with great interest.
Yeah, that's true.
That's great.
I'll give that up to them. That makes
This is the
that's
hardest
true.
working
I'm gonna
anime
start
of all
watching
time.
One Piece tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
It's
it,
on
man.
Netflix.
Yo,
Most
you
of the
can
seasons-
watch-
I'm not gonna do
most
that.
of them are on Netflix.
I'm not gonna do that.
Bro, you can watch every episode. You can do a marathon from here to current, and you'll probably be sitting in your chair for about a year and a half without breaks.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I think that was it for the email. I think we all answered.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
I want to do another one. No, I'm joking.
Shout out Michelle, man.
Michelle, thank
Thank
you
you,
once
thank
again.
you.
Thank
Clap
you.
it up. Clap it up for Michelle.
Thank
y'all.
you, Michelle. Thank you for the email.
Our homegirl,
Keep sending them in, guys. Eric, where can they send that email?
theblurredsociety@gmail.com.
There it
Okay,
is.
okay.
All right, Kev, what we got next?
I didn't even flinch that time, guys.
All right, so next up, we're going to be jumping into review segment. First up on the list is the review for Shang-Chi. You guys all had a chance to watch it already, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
we're going back in time now.
Yep.
That's why I wore this getup.
Yeah, we're a little
We're
bit
going back
late
to
on
the
this
past.
The Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West.
Yeah, we're a little bit late on this one, but it's all good. What did you guys think? What's your ratings?
Solid 8.5.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also give it an 8.
I don't remember.
Kevin?
I'm torn between an 8 and a 7.5, to be honest with you, but we can jump into it. It's all good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Spoiler alert.
We here.
All right.
Well, a review.
So, Kev, why would you say you were torn between a 7.5 and an 8?
Okay, so I thought the film was really good, right? But my take on it is that the martial arts. So this is probably the best fight sequence film that we've received so far. Is that probably fair to say?
100%.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
Awesome. So we're on the same page so far. For me, I thought the story lacked a little bit in the
What?
sense that
Let him finish.
just in the sense that things didn't really connect for me in an impactful way that I thought it would. I thought there was sort of a lot going on. It seemed a little bit too busy. And I don't know, things just didn't connect for me in full, but it was still a good film overall.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
Okay.
busy, huh?
I mean, to me, it was the best Marvel film that they've made to date.
Wow, I like that too.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Because the martial arts, we all agree, is the
Yep.
number one
Yeah.
out of all of them. And the action was
100%.
just so jam-packed. Story-wise,
Yeah.
I definitely do agree with what Kevin said about
Yeah.
they packed everything in.
Yeah.
But I believe they packed everything in because it is one of the more simple stories to tell that you can jam-pack everything in. That the backstory to Shang-Chi, you know what I mean? Like it is not I don't want to use the word convoluted. It could get complicated, but they packed it in well. That now going forward, we can just go with the fresh start now. We don't have to do origins or anything
Right.
like that.
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like we can just move forward. And with those ending credits, it kind of confirmed that. We're just
Exactly.
moving forward now.
Yep.
Anything that we decide to do with Shang-Chi, don't think about it with the comic books or anything like that.
The
Like,
correction of the Mandarin too was a good move.
Exactly.
I like the way they did
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
There was they retold it, but I don't. The Mandarin's character, I
It
felt
was almost like social commentary on it as well, too.
I liked him. I felt him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I felt him. I understood him to the point where he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna come in this bitch and I'm gonna destroy everything.
He's in the running for best villain in Marvel.
For sure.
In Marvel, okay, because
In
I know he ain't
Marvel,
fucking with Cherokee Bill.
Nah, like I like this motivation. His motivation wasn't like his motivation at the beginning was power, right?
Yeah.
He just wanted to get more power. And then like he meets the girl and you
Then
see
it
that
was
martial
love.
arts, the dance, the martial arts.
yes.
Smooth.
The smooth was
Was it the wushu
I don't even know.
wushu style? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but the wushu style,
What
the
the girl was
crouching
doing.
tiger,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
with
yeah.
the obvious wire work, but that's the point. Like
Yeah.
it's that style of cinematography.
When he's getting his ass whooped or
Mhm.
like defended
With
with
ease.
ease,
With
and he's
ease.
looking at her like, damn, I'm in love with this bitch. Like,
It's like the equivalent of Gus finding an Amazon in real time.
yeah, exactly.
like I was like, yo, she's doing these moves, and I'm like, good for her. The thing I liked about the film was I liked the story. It was easy.
Exactly.
Right? They didn't go, okay, let's make it more complicated and whatever, make it harder. They made it nice and easy. Bless you. Choking out.
Oh, you choking?
You choking?
Sorry,
These niggas, man.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I laughed while drinking. We can continue from
Stupid
there.
ass motherfucker.
Sorry.
But the part that I want, the only thing I had a thing against, and it's a minuscule thing, was the mother's death scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted that to be
Another fight scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let her
Showcase
do
her
her
skill.
Showcase her skill because there's what, like
20 of them?
20 guys there?
Yeah,
So,
showcase
showcase
her
her skill.
Right.
And like have her lose, but not like bitchly. Like
Yeah.
Like she just got beat up. Like she whooped their
It's
asses.
just overwhelmed. She would've got overwhelmed.
And then like I wanted it to be like she whooped the first 20 and then another 20
came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
it was just too much at that
she was
point.
just
On
tired.
some Ninja Turtle shit. I
Exactly.
hope there are more of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would have been more impactful. And then I think it would have been good to see Shang-Chi see that his mom die.
But at the same died a G.
Died
Died
a
a
G.
G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the way they were doing it in the movies, like after my mother died, nah, bro, she was murdered.
Yeah.
Say it the way and that's motivation for
How
for,
he?
man.
But does he know that though?
Yeah, he's watched.
He
it.
watched
He
it.
watched it.
That's why.
He watched it happen.
Like, but sometimes they block that shit out of their
Nah,
mind.
bro.
He watched it, and
He
that's
watched
why that was part of the reason why he left.
Okay.
Right? So
Yo, can I just say, can we just? I'm gonna get into something. I'm gonna talk about this part, but I kind of want to get into a topic that I had with someone else. So, can we all agree that scene where Awkwafina is like, "Yo, you got the wrong guy. Does he look like he can fight?" And then he just like.
yeah,
Wakes up.
Snaps out of it.
That was like what 5-7 minutes into the movie.
Yeah.
That's what made me go, yes.
Right.
This movie is starting the right way, the way it should start.
Yeah.
And then the way he just like looks at it like, okay,
Yeah, okay.
what? because to me it made me go, damn, this is Shang-Chi, the best
The martial artist.
Best
martial arts
hand-to-hand combatant in the MCU.
in the
In
MCU,
Marvel.
Okay,
Yeah.
he outside of Taskmaster trained so many people in the comic books, right?
Yeah.
So it made me go,
He trained Spider-Man.
He trained
Spider-Man's
Spider-Man.
untrainable.
Though
Not
he,
only
he
Spider-Man.
created his own martial art for Spider-Man, the way of the spider.
but not only Spider-Man. He remember he trained almost everybody.
Yep.
The White
in
Dragon.
Yep.
Moon Knight,
Misty
Moon
Knight.
Knight, yep. Everyone.
Yeah,
Taskmaster, and
absolutely.
him have gone back and forth. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the fact I thought, damn, when are they going to show his training? Right? Because that's what I wanted to get into. But the fact, what was that, Kev?
Sorry, I wanted to jump in quickly. So we all know what his resume is in the comic books, right? And I understand what you guys are saying right now, but where do you think he ranks at this moment, say after the film, in fighting ability?
Number one.
Yeah,
Number one.
granted,
Still
he
number
trained
one.
Everybody.
Number
Still
one.
number one.
They might like.
They're gonna think about it. We saw his training go growing
crazy.
up, right? And now that he has the 10 rings with him now, right? Like,
Yeah.
they don't have to say it like that he's the most formidable fighter.
it's just-
They just gotta
no.
just now show
Show
it.
it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they gotta show him
They
fighting.
gotta show him beating down Captain America.
Exactly.
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 Right now,
Because right now
Yeah,
it's
no,
Cap.
number
this
one.
is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Right now it's Cap because they've all seen Cap fight. No one knows who Shang-Chi is.
Yeah, exactly.
So they've all seen Cap fight. So yeah.
They'll show it somehow, and I hope so because like, again, the ending of the movie made it seem like, yo, you're gonna see this dude again. You will
Yeah.
see him.
He
Clearly, we're
way
gonna see him.
better.
Right?
Yeah.
He's there. He's the one who started the whole new phase. So we know he's gonna. Hopefully, they just show it. Hopefully, they show it. Can I get into something, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is why I hate the world, and this is why I hate the social medias. I remember when this movie came out, how everybody complained about Awkwafina and how she stole.
The black
The
scent.
black scent.
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
In this movie, I don't
What do
think
you
she
mean?
did.
What did she say that made you go, now she's trying to be a black girl?
No.
No, the problem is they're saying they
that-
dropped that shit altogether.
No, that's not what the problem was.
That
The
was the
problem
problem.
was that she used it to get famous. the
Yeah,
black
it was
scent.
in other
get-
movies. It wasn't this movie.
Other movies.
But you waited until now, though.
You know that's what they do.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I
that's
hate
the-
people.
Their complaint was now that she's famous, now she could drop it, right?
But if she
If you're gonna
continued doing it, y'all would complain. So
No,
she
no.
stopped it. Y'all complain.
They didn't complain when she was doing it before because she was saying she was from the Bronx, she was from whatever, and she was keeping it. She was saying, "This is how I talk. This is how I talk." But then now when she's getting that Marvel money,
She don't talk.
Wait. So we're saying that she stopped doing it because of the Marvel money, or did a bunch of people start complaining about her using the accent? And out of respect, she just went, you know what? I guess I'll just drop it. I don't want to offend anybody. This is what I am. But so we're saying if she was real and just kept it through us.
But I don't know if people think buy that she was real. I think that's a problem.
But based on what Gus just said, though,
but I'm saying that's the thing.
She got to the top and then stopped it.
Well, that's the thing. She's the one who was saying, "This is who I am. This is how I talk." She was the one who was saying.
But when you're getting attacked, though.
So then, Arnold Schwarzenegger has been in the U.S.
for 30 years.
For 30 years.
Yeah.
His
Still
accent still hasn't
Austrian.
gone away. Right? So if it was a real accent, if that's the way you talk, that's the way you talk.
Basically, she's another Iggy Azalea.
Yeah.
Right?
Or she used the black culture.
It's a caricature.
To get
Yeah, she makes a caricature of
the way she raps like a caricature of a black woman rapping.
Right.
And I think that's the equivalent of what
that's
Awkwafina
what they're
did.
trying to say. Because then as soon see how fluent she is. Not I'm saying that. Look at the way she
speak eloquently for an Asian woman.
No, I'm saying the way that she was talking in this movie.
There was no black accent.
But I kind of feel like that's all I know of Awkwafina is that how she was talking in every single movie I've seen her in. That's how she speaks.
No.
In that thing.
No.
I guess
Crazy Rich Asians.
She did talk like that in Crazy Rich Asians.
No, I gotta see it then. Maybe I gotta
Crazy
see
Rich Asians is a really good movie.
Really good
it's
movie.
a good movie, but she didn't
She
talk
was
like
like,
that.
yo, my
she was-
sister, yeah.
If
Yeah,
anything, it's a
movie.
huge exaggeration from what you're hearing.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
And
guess.
that's the problem.
We'll
That
see.
was the problem.
We'll see. I'm gonna watch Crazy Rich Asians.
If
I'm gonna
she-
be like,
okay. If she kept it in Shang-Chi, I don't think it would have deterred the movie at all.
No.
I think the movie would still be good. People would probably be like, why is this Asian girl talking like this? But if they
She's
didn't know
from
her-
San Francisco.
But it might be, it would be off.
It wouldn't
because
even fit in with
That's
this
what I'm
movie.
saying, because she's in San Francisco. They
She's
don't
in
talk
San
like
Francisco.
that. They don't talk like that.
she's a fucking actor.
Right. Well, okay. But again, like I said,
She
if
went
it
out
was-
of her way to say that this
This
is
is
me
who I
authentically.
am.
I need
Exactly.
all right. I'm
If
gonna
she didn't
and I'm
say
gonna
that-
pop this up in the podcast because I'm gonna find that post and I'm gonna try to.
More power to you.
For me, I don't have a problem with the black accent, right? If you said, okay, this is my acting
Your character.
There's Martin Lawrence does that shit. Yeah, what's up? But he doesn't talk like that
Right.
when he's done the interview. But she kept that up during interviews and everything, saying, "Yo, this is the way I talk all the time. I move my peeps,
On some
blah 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 blah."
Zach Galifianakis and shit.
You know,
Really? Okay.
So-
I gotta see it.
Okay.
So it's then she just drops the accent. When now, you could say, oh, she had a voice trainer or somebody teach her how to not pronunciate words like this or whatever. But the drop was too quick. As soon as she got that Marvel money,
Exactly.
and they told her, let's say they
which
said
makes it feel like it's fake.
Yeah.
She dropped it so quick.
she dropped it so quick.
Okay,
there was
but let's-
5 movies.
Got the Marvel movie and they were like, "Yo, we probably shouldn't talk like that." And like you said,
In
she
San
got a voice
Francisco.
actor. It doesn't work in San Francisco. Change it.
Yeah.
I,
That's cool. That's fine. But if you're genuine and you say, yeah, this is the way I talk. But even in the interviews now, she doesn't
She
talk
doesn't
the way
talk
she
like
was
that.
before.
Exactly.
Which sucks.
but because maybe she got media training now. What's like?
That's cool. That's cool too. I don't have a problem with it. But it's at the same time, don't use my culture as your stepping stone because that's what
I
people
And I
do.
think that's the problem.
That's the
right
problem.
there.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I have white people who are coming and saying the head wraps that we use to go to sleep is their idea, and we've been doing it. And they would call us ghetto. Curls in our hair, you wrap your hair with the do-rag, they'll be like, oh, that's so ghetto. But now they're selling it for $200. Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's,
don't use
that's what
my
they're calling
culture.
her
All
out.
right. I'll accept it.
Yeah.
So that was the issue.
that was the
That's
issue.
the issue with that.
Speaking about the movie, though,
Yeah.
Movie was
it
incredible.
delivered everything I wanted.
Yeah.
I mean,
It proved, it won up. You know what? Is the action better than
definitely.
Silver? No, not Silver.
No. Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Is it
I think so.
I feel like they're
But
two
I
different
think
styles because Captain
They
America
are
shit was
exactly. I
gritty
was
as
gonna
hell.
say they're different
But I
styles.
still think, in my personal opinion, Kev, I don't know if you agree with me because I think we had this talk before, but in my personal opinion, I still think Captain America: Winter Soldier is Marvel's best solo movie. Still,
That's
as a complete
number one
movie,
on my list.
yeah, still number one to me.
Yeah.
As a complete movie, it's yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with you. It's definitely up there as their best solo film for sure.
Yeah,
When you say solo, you mean just not
just
a
not a
collective.
group, just
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a
that's
bunch
what
of-
I'm saying.
So it's
Not
gotta
a-
be.
not
it's
a-
gotta
Like,
be-
just taking it as it is.
Yes,
it's the best
yes.
solo.
Shang-Chi for sure for me.
Okay.
But yeah,
Shang-Chi,
and
that's
Captain
my
America right behind that.
Yeah, that's
Captain
fine.
America
I
right
agree
behind
with
it.
you on that one.
Yeah.
I like the action scenes in Shang-Chi, but
Jackie Chan, very Jackie Chan-esque.
Yeah, but Jackie
Like,
Chan's a goddamn
he's-
legend.
No, I'm saying like that's where the influence came from.
Yeah,
where he,
it's-
like
it's-
the whole bamboo
the
scenes
bamboo
when
scene.
they're
Yeah.
fighting. That's
That's
straight out of
definitely
Rush
Rush
Hour.
Hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight out of Rush Hour.
They used great influences. They used different movie influences. I like the action, but Captain America's greediness
Gritty,
and like realism
Yeah,
like, with
that's
the
right.
fight. It's not like they're doing kung fu and like whatever. They were doing stuff like I'm trying to kill you, and you're trying to survive what I'm
Right,
trying to do.
and
Yeah.
and you guys are right about the greediness, and it kind of makes me wonder when Shang-Chi crosses over.
Will it
Which
be
style
gritty?
is gonna
What
provide?
style? Are they gonna
Well, it should be all.
It depends on the
choreograph?
Yeah,
right.
but-
But my thing is like, is he still gonna be wooshooing it up?
The
You know what I
way
mean? Like
would
that's
put
gonna
it-
look
Are you-
different when
so you're
he's
talking
like,
about just like the
like when he's hitting
cinematography of the
exactly. Like when he's
choreography?
hitting the wind and all that
Right,
stuff,
right.
and doing all this.
It
moves.
should.
How
I would like it to stay in the Captain America seat where it's like it's the way they play him would be Captain America's trying to do all this shit and he's just
America's
countering
not
it
there.
in Matrix style. Like
Right.
Captain America's not there.
Right.
he's
Yeah.
not ready for
Yeah,
that.
he's not there.
yet.
Yeah.
He's not
But,
ready to
okay,
throw
he's
those
gone
kind of
though.
hands.
Captain
But
America's
Steve
gone.
Rogers
Steve
is-
Rogers
That's
is gone.
true.
So,
Steve
we're
Rogers
here.
is-
So
that's
who
true.
can Shang-Chi fight?
Winter Soldier. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even that you saw it in
It
Winter
would be
Soldier
fun.
is not.
Winter Soldier can't fight either.
It would be fun to watch him go against Spider-Man.
He's not a Winter Soldier anymore.
Yeah,
It would be
you
fun.
know what? More than
Spider-Man.
likely, they're
Yeah.
gonna do that. They're probably more than likely gonna do that.
I mean, it would be the best way to ingratiate himself in the
And you know what would be cool? This is probably just wishful thinking of me, but if they did, then like if they do fight somehow, Spider-Man and Shang-Chi, and then Shang-Chi just again with his style, you know how calm it is because remember with the open palm, so he's nice and zen with it, and he's just blocking out. And Spider-Man's like, "Yo, how'd you do that?" And then Shang-Chi's like,
I'll
Come
teach
with
you.
me.
Yeah, like simple.
It'd be great. It'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd love
I don't
to see
know.
that.
Hey, have you ever seen that movie, The Way of the Dragon?
Yeah,
Maybe we
that's
could
what
do
he would
something
do.
like The
That's
Way of the
ex-
Spider.
That's exactly what he would do.
Something like
You
that.
ever see that really old movie with that
Super-
martial arts master? That, you know, that's how he would do it. Yeah.
It would be
Marvel,
amazing.
call us.
I would love
Right? Are you
Marvel.
listening, Marvel?
I'd actually like. I'd like Shang-Chi to like even.
It's not like he could go toe to toe with Thanos in pure power.
No,
No,
I'm not talking
Right.
about power. I'm talking about more like I want him to quick hit. Like
Just
yes,
just like that. Just,
yeah, boom, and then
And just
Spider-
wait. And
like,
the next move. You know, that's all they
like
do.
where like Spider-Man would be like, yo, I have the ability to dodge everything.
Yeah.
I dodged
Bullets.
bullets and I didn't dodge that.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
thing, you know,
He tries
They
to
should-
he
they
tries
do-
to do a snap jab. The man grabs it.
That's what they should do, right? Just to further showcase
His prowess.
exactly,
Prowess,
Shang-Chi.
yeah.
Because remember, with him, he's not superhuman, but because he has total control over his chi, it's like he's superhuman. So he can dodge
No,
things.
they will.
They'll definitely use him in Moon Knight. I'm praying.
I doubt it.
I'm praying.
and remember, Moon Knight's no scrub in the hand
I doubt it.
combatant either.
I doubt it.
He's
But he
their
was
version of
trained
Exactly.
by Shang-Chi.
By Shang-Chi.
So again, going forward, right? Yeah, like,
He has to be top dog because he's alive, and Rogers isn't.
exactly.
Right. So going forward, it's like they have dare I say, Shang-Chi is the Steve Rogers of this new phase?
yeah, okay, yeah.
Not
Oh, sorry. The Tony Stark?
Tony Stark
No.
of the new phase. Because
No.
are you saying everything could be based off him though?
Kind
Off
of.
his
No, I don't
actions?
think so.
Well,
I-
yeah, the
I don't
Eternals proves you wrong.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
that proves
yeah.
it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
All right,
no.
then say less because I
Wait.
haven't seen either.
So are we saying the Eternals proves that it doesn't revolve around Shang-Chi.
It does.
That it does.
Oh, it
Kind
does.
of.
See?
Okay.
Because
All right.
there's 10 Eternals and he has 10 rings.
Oh, I see. I get it.
See what I'm saying?
I get where you're going.
See what I'm saying?
Kind of, but it's speculation.
Yeah. I like that speculation. Though.
Shang-Chi
That's why I
start
said so. Like when you say
That's
he's
what
not
the-
superhuman, right?
That's
Yeah.
what
They're
the-
gonna fix it where the rings make
Make
him
him. Yeah.
Better.
superhuman.
But hey, man, I'm curious to see how Mobius is part of Sony, but Blade is definitely supposed to be in this
The
universe.
Eternal Sons. That's how they're gonna bring them together. Think about the Eternal Sons.
Yeah,
But then
don't-
they're-
And they are coming out. And they are coming
the
out.
game.
Wolf and no,
No.
not the game.
Oh.
Wolf. The Wolf. What is it? The Wolf of Night. Wolf at Night or Wolf? Werewolf at Night?
Man Wolf.
Is it something like that?
Wolf by night.
Wolf by
Wolf
Night
by
or something
Night.
like that. Yeah.
Oh,
so
really?
they're coming out with Wolf by
Okay.
Night. So Wolf by Night. Then they have Adam
have
Warlock,
Yeah.
and then they have Blade
And
and
Morbius.
Morbius.
in order for Blade to exist in this world, you're gonna have to give them that kind of.
Yeah, I get it.
So that there's the mystical, and then there's the
Supernatural.
the supernatural,
Supernatural, the
yeah.
magical.
Well, they already again. You guys gotta watch
Eternals.
They've
Okay.
already-
Okay.
They've set a place for it.
They set
Well,
a place because
okay.
Black Knight's in it.
Well, also, but remember,
Yeah, the Black Knight. Black Knight is it?
Black Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
but remember, it's already been confirmed the supernatural and Loki with vampires.
Yeah,
It's
true,
already- So it's already been
It's
confirmed.
been confirmed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, man, it's MCU, man. They exactly what we were just talking about, being excited.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's because we know as fanboys what they can potentially set
What
up.
they can do.
Hence
Yeah.
the reason why we get so excited. Every other movie just like a remake of some shit.
You know what? I want to. You know who I want to shout out, man? I want to shout out Michelle Yeoh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
She's still so good, man.
Right? Yeah,
She's
yeah,
still so good.
She's like doesn't age.
Yeah,
Like an alien.
She's so good,
But
man.
that's the one thing I didn't like about the movie. Awkwafina's part that she gets the kill
Oh,
shot.
I hated that. I
That-
actually
that-
hated
Why,
that part.
No,
Yeah.
because it's like
They
You've been
need
training
you
for
got,
3 days, my guy.
you
Yeah,
got
3 days.
You're not understanding.
And she shot an arrow, what, 400 yards or whatever?
Guys,
Come on.
remember Aquafina's following is huge.
yeah, I get
So
it.
we need to be and no at the end where Wong's like, you come, nigga, you shot an arrow. You've been fighting for 3 days. Get out of here. I need him.
Yeah, exactly.
But they needed to keep her into the film because they know how much faces she would bring to the
And
scene.
which is what I don't like.
But
When,
I
when
mean-
movies do that, I don't like that stuff.
But
Hey, listen.
that's the only part that where I was like, I don't.
Didn't like that.
I didn't
Me
see
too.
it.
They've
Yeah.
refrained from making her a romantic interest.
Thank you for that.
Despite their parents' insistence.
See,
Good.
this
So-
is what I mean. I like that, man.
that-
Not everything's
that-
a love
That's
story.
good. I like
Yeah.
that though.
I like that too. Yeah.
I like because it's like I didn't want the trope of it being like she's in danger
And
like,
he
he
saves
has
her.
to
Save
save
her.
her
Right, exactly.
and bullshit like that.
Well, technically, she can fight for her damn self now because of the arrow training.
Because
so
she
that's
can
good.
shoot one arrow.
what?
Yo, one thing I didn't know because I'm not a big Shang-Chi comic reader. Is she an actual character in the comics?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
No.
Her
Wait,
character.
she is?
Yeah, her characters are.
Hold on.
Kev, pull that up.
Yeah, we'll look
Hold
that
on,
up.
let me go look
I'm
that
sure that she.
Call
Yeah,
me-
not
Oh
now.
my God,
But
sorry,
we'll look
never
that
mind,
up.
never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
sure-
pop.
Never mind,
Oh,
never
you think
I was
about
thinking
it.
Colleen Wing. I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah, that's what I'm
Col-
saying. Yeah, she's an actual character.
Colleen Wing is an actual character, yes, but she's a like Misty Knight's partner.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
Okay. So
I like the actor they put for that.
I don't know why I was thinking she was Colleen Wing.
Kev, any final thoughts from you on Shang-Chi?
Yeah, so I got 2 points that I wanted to bring up to you guys once you guys were finished. So maybe
Sorry.
I missed it. Maybe you guys can provide a little bit of clarity for me. But what's it called? Sorry guys, I'm losing my mind right now, real quick. There are two characters. So Wong's fight with Abomination. I
Right.
didn't quite understand that part.
Right.
Didn't quite understand that. And the other part was Death Dealer's death was crazy too easy.
Yes.
I thought they underutilized that character, especially since they made him out to be crazy OP from the beginning.
Exactly.
Just wanted to know what you guys thought about those.
Yeah, what's going on with Abomination?
Okay,
It's
okay.
just
I
to
got
make sure that you know that the Hulk from Edward Norton's version is canon.
Yep.
Is canon.
That's
That's
all.
it.
That's all I want to say.
hey, but here's the thing. Here's how I see. I saw that the
Well, there's
Abomination,
that, but it's also because it leads into She-Hulk as well.
Yes.
and it leads into training, right?
Yeah.
So you see that Wong is training Abomination,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it means that like if the Hulk is the professor and is a pansy at this point, they need a powerhouse, right?
Right.
And
Oh,
like they need a powerhouse, and I think Wong is training Emil to take on creatures that they have to fight.
That they have to fight.
Like
okay.
him and Strange have to fight.
I see.
Not necessarily
I
the
think-
Avenger threat.
No, Avengers thing.
I see.
I think it would look so.
The opposite
I think
is
it would look
weird.
so weird if like
Yeah.
Abomination was doing like martial arts stuff. Like, 'cause he's so big
Exactly.
and ugly. Like it'd be kind of funny if he was doing the quick hits.
But my thing is, but even Wong said it afterwards. He was like, "Calm down." You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
Yeah.
right,
So
right.
it is
Training him in the Zen.
training
and-
more to calm himself down and rather than.
It
being
lead,
like
I think it also leads into She-Hulk, which we'll get to later. But
Right. And,
Yeah.
and the second thing, the Death Dealer one,
yeah.
they already showcased that Shang-Chi could beat him.
right.
Like
Right.
that
So
bamboo scene.
I don't think it was so necessary for them to keep him around because again they showed Shang-Chi beat him as a child or whatever, or like younger.
No, he beat him when in the bamboo scene with
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
with-
yeah.
with-
scene,
in
yeah.
the construction
Yeah.
scene.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
He was
Yeah.
gonna kill him.
when his dad came. When his dad
Yeah,
came.
yeah.
Dad saved his life.
That's right.
So
So
But
yeah,
I think- no, but-
there we go.
but-
that goes to show you again how proficient.
How good he is.
He
But
is.
also, no, I would agree with Kev because you want to. Because if he's like one of the big
His
bads,
Rogues Gallery is
it-
not the greatest.
it's not the greatest. But you would want to see
Yeah,
at
I
least
get
a
it.
final fight. That was their first meeting. You can't have them have the
Exactly.
first meeting and he beats them.
Wait a minute,
Right.
but the thing is, the dad is more powerful. He's the dad was the big bad, not this guy.
Well, I know,
Right.
but
So
I
then
mean,
even he said it in that scene.
Dad was
I
also
told
cheating.
you.
But Dad was also cheating. So
Dad didn't cheat. How did
who
he
cheat?
he has the 10 rings.
He
What
has
do you
10
mean?
rings.
That doesn't matter. What do you mean? That's
mean?
why he's the
Fuck.
baddie, right? So even when he said, "I told him, no amount of money, you're not going to be able to take him alive," because they're again showing you how proficient he is.
Yeah.
I still like to see
that.
these
And let's
things.
be
I
clear, this
understand.
guy hasn't
I
been
like to
like
see
practicing.
how you want the mom to have that final
Exactly.
battle.
I wanna
You
see
want to
these
have that
things.
final battle with
Yeah.
the Death Dealer.
Yeah.
But at
And
the
it needs
same
to be
time,
epic.
Ain't nobody got no time for that.
yeah, like
Like,
Yeah,
are
I mean-
you trying to clear his path for more like Avenger threat people? Like, who else is like what like Death Dealer's dead? Who else is he gonna fight? Like, who else is in the road gallery that can carry a movie?
Fu Manchu. Oh, what do you guys think about fucking Trevor or whatever?
Trevor.
Trevor, yeah,
Who the hell's Trevor?
the old Mandarin.
He
the
was
act-
just. He
that's-
was.
I still hated that.
He made it perfect.
I still
He
hated
made
that.
the movie for me. And that little
That
when
ass
the-
face.
Pet.
dude, tell
Chicken
me,
butt.
The chicken.
yo,
yeah.
dude, the chicken butt thing is gonna sell. Same way, dog. When they make
No, I
plushies and
agree.
things like that.
Yeah, yeah,
come on,
that's
dog.
true.
That's
That's gonna
Buy
sell.
the chicken butt.
Yo, people
Yo,
buy
Chicken butt
dumber
pillow,
What
things.
was the
bro.
name
A
of
chicken
that-
butt pillow? No, you're not gonna buy one
The
for Michelle. You don't think
Monsters?
Michelle wants one?
She would because she likes ugly things.
What was that? What? That explains.
You're funny.
Yo, you did that yourself, son.
You set yourself
Yeah.
up, bro.
She would definitely want something like that. Yeah.
No, that chicken butt thing reminded me of the monsters. The guy with the hand and the just ugly.
I mean,
fucking-
it's also Chinese culture too, right? So
yeah, it's just chicken butt.
I know,
What,
but that's
what
one of their
chicken
that's one of their mythical creatures.
It's a chicken.
Yeah.
Butt.
And I
Anyway.
like seeing like the lion dog thing too, which was
Though,
really
that was
cool.
tight. That was tight.
That was
really
dope.
cool.
That was tight. They should do more of that shit.
Yeah.
It's like you have a whole army of Chinese people somewhere.
What's he?
Just-
What's his next movie?
That's it. We don't know yet.
We don't know
That's
yet.
why
It
I'm
hasn't been
hoping
announced
he's
yet.
probably gonna show up with Spider-Man somehow.
Well,
bet you.
okay, then which Spider-Man movie? Not this one.
Yeah.
No, not this one.
No,
This
Shang-Chi's
one.
not gonna come this one.
Yeah.
Who knows? We don't know what they could do.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I did not.
Andrew
expect-
Garfield too
No.
is gonna show up too.
Oh
A
God.
dog. We're gonna.
All right,
Anyway,
all right,
Kevin,
anyways, sorry,
Kev,
Kev.
we've been on this one
Yeah.
forever, but even though we all agree, Shang-Chi,
Good
up
movie.
there.
Good movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Good,
All right.
Good movie.
I love the villain.
Kevin, what we got on the docket next, my dog?
Next up, we got No Time to Die, the latest James Bond that came out not too long ago. What do you gentlemen think? Let's get into some ratings.
9.
Whoa, 9?
9.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
4.
Ooh.
4. What?
4. Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Wow.
Wow, Wow's right. I'd give it. I give it an 8.5.
Ooh, okay, all right.
Kevin,
Nah. Okay. For myself, I give it an 8, and I will tell you my pros and my cons
Yeah.
once we jump into it.
let's get
Let's
into
jump
it.
into
then.
it.
You first.
Me? Let's
Yes,
do it.
Yes, sir.
We here. Spoiler
All right,
alert.
so this is a spoiler review. Spoiler. You all ready?
Let's
Let's
do
get
it.
Ready.
All right, so I give this an 8. I thought it was fantastic. You know, it did a lot of classic Bond, which I really enjoyed. It was like a real like they did a lot of spy shit in it that I thought that they never really did in the last couple of Bond movies, which was really cool. My only problem with it, not that the ending was bad or the ending wasn't good in any way. I get it. You know, this was his last film, so he had to die, so they wrapped it up. I get it. But the only negative feedback I had with his death scene was, didn't my man have an EMP watch?
Thank you.
And also, before you guys answer, did it only have one charge? Like, what was I missing from that?
Yeah. So let me answer your question right away, because I also thought that was a little silly that they did that with the EMP watch. And not only did it only have just one charge, but what was the range on that thing? Because I mean,
that was one of the
Also,
things that Bond
why
asked
didn't
himself.
why didn't it clear his
earpiece?
destroy all his nanobots?
Exactly, and or in the body, exactly, because it's in the name, nanobots. They're still mechanical things. Why didn't the EMP work on that? And plus, he was wearing an earpiece, and after he used it, he's still talking on his earpiece, which is also electrical. So what type of EMP? This is a very selective EMP.
That's why I gave it such a low rank.
You know what? Maybe because the field of the EMP
was
pointed away from
to him, so it shot out like that.
Yeah, so it coned out.
Oh.
Instead of doing the spear.
Who cares? Listen,
Okay.
the thing was boring. You know how many times I got up and got a snack?
Is it boring to you?
Boring.
Oh,
dog.
you got
Yo,
up.
Dune
was not boring to you?
Dune was more interesting.
Cut this out, man.
Bullshit.
Stop it right now.
No, you know what? I agree with
My
Ace,
opinion,
man.
bro.
You shut up.
with
You fell
Ace?
asleep 3 times on Dune.
Dune was
I fell asleep three
Dune
times.
was more exciting than Bond.
No.
Yeah, man.
I fell asleep 3 times in Dune, and then I fell asleep during Bond, and I was like, I don't care.
I don't care anymore.
I
don't care. I fell asleep twice. I tried to watch it, and then
I watched it in the
I
theater
watched
and
it.
I fell asleep.
Wow.
See, even
I snored.
spent money in there.
I liked it. I really liked it. I really liked it.
You loved it. I don't understand. Like
Can I explain why now?
I can't understand
All right.
the age. You know what? Go ahead.
The age difference between him and the girl?
Yeah, go ahead. Go tell your thing. Do your thing.
All right.
I mean, it's the world.
No.
Men are creepy.
No,
There you go.
I mean, and it's Bond. He's a notorious womanizer.
No,
So
that's fine.
Oh, no.
Eric.
Before Bond piece, go ahead. Say it.
No, I'm just saying.
Ask a question, man.
The villain of this movie,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Rami Malek.
Yeah, whatever.
yeah.
Mr. Robot.
yeah.
Mr. Robot saves
Yeah.
the girl in the beginning of the movie
Yes, and doesn't age.
and doesn't age.
It's the scars. The scars. You know, scars don't.
I couldn't
age.
get past that part.
Prosthetics.
I know,
There you
honestly,
go. He rich.
like that bothered me the entire movie. And you could ask Eric. I was like, so what? How old is this motherfucker?
Maybe.
I was like, when he was like, because she has a kid.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, and y'all gave this an 8?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yes.
All right.
No,
okay,
he said
okay.
9.
Yeah.
I said 9.
Go ahead, Eric. Please.
But
no,
I mean, we're doing the reverse. I gave Dune a 4. It's the reverse order.
just let Eric explain himself.
Yeah.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
To hear this bullshit.
Go ahead, Eric. I'm
All
with you
right.
on it, so go ahead.
So the reason I like this Bond, first of all, this is the only Bond franchise that I truly enjoyed. I like Pierce Brosnan was nice.
You mean era? You mean era?
Era, sorry.
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan, they all did their thing, and I'm not gonna say they're bad actors or whatever. They're awesome, but for me, it was different because I got to see this Bond start from the like Casino Royale. You can see he's rough and tumble.
It's the beginning.
He has no fucking finesse.
It's the first book.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the first book.
And the progression from there to now, you see it starkly. This guy's cracking jokes in the middle of a gunfight, doing bullshit puns that everyone, like, you could tell this is the matured, final version that people know and love of Bond.
Yeah. I get it.
Right? I like seeing that progression. Also, I like the fact that it was action-packed. And
Yes.
it's not so much... They made it so that the 007 moniker is transferable.
Yeah.
Right? It's not just a designation to him alone. Now, me and Gus talked about this in the car. It would have been better if the alias of James Bond itself was a moniker so that the next person could step into the role and be, I'm James Bond.
Okay,
Like, I could,
got you.
before I was Eric
Yeah.
John, but now that I'm Special Agent 007, my new name is James Bond and I have to go, like, accordingly.
I like that. I like that idea.
But that's
Right.
But
And
that's
the
his
reason
name.
why,
That's
I mean,
his birth
do
name.
we know that though?
Yeah, we know that. That's his birth
Okay.
name.
that's his birth
Okay,
name.
okay. So you guys are cool with the 007 moniker, right?
Being
Yeah, okay.
I
Fuck
would
that
have
shit.
rated
because
it
like
as
the black girl had the name the 007.
Yeah.
and she had to relinquish it to give it back.
She didn't
chose
have
to.
to. She chose to.
I don't like that writing. I don't like it.
It was a sign of respect.
Yeah, because he
fuck
came
that.
back.
Came
And
back.
that goes
It's not
to
even
show
that.
you
It's
that-
like,
He wasn't registered with them.
oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
but then he came back.
No. It's not even that. She admitted to him,
He's the
hey,
OG.
I have no fucking leads on this thing. The man said, here. He didn't ask for any money.
Exactly.
He didn't rub anything in the face.
He helped
He
her.
gave her the lead.
He helped her.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Like, there was a build of rapport that you missed because you're fucking asleep.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't dog it if it happened in the movie and you didn't
Who
realize.
said I didn't see it? He's just he's talking shit.
Okay.
Am
ahead.
I?
But you're talking
So
shit.
did the tip not happen?
Yeah.
Did
but
it
that-
or did it not happen?
But that doesn't mean I have to give you my 007 moniker
just because of a
just
tip.
because of a tip.
It's a respect thing.
It's
It's a
exact
respect
same
thing. So what's the problem?
It was
I don't like
it was
it.
a building rapport of respect and mutual respect for
It was a
each
fake
other.
out to me.
You're just salty as fuck.
No, it's a fake out.
You're
to me.
just salty.
They say, oh, the new 007 is a girl. They give me that. I get there. They tell me after, oh,
You got to give it back.
you got to give it back. Fuck that.
Okay, well, she got it again,
no
'cause
one
he's
said
dead,
she had to
so-
give it back.
Yeah.
Well, she got it again because he's dead now. So
So
we're
what's the
happy now.
problem?
No, it's not that because it didn't feel like she earned
they
it now.
retired the number.
Who?
Cut off at some point. It cut off at some point. I don't know what point, but because we just started the news of the week,
We can restart it. Yeah.
news of the week.
You control.
Y'all ready?
All right, we live. Ace, your mic is on.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next up, news of the week segment. Pardon me. We got the Disney Plus Day and all of its reveals. Did any of you guys have a chance to check out anything that Disney announced the last couple of days?
Some
And
of the
also, what
things.
was your
Some.
biggest, what were you most excited and anticipated about?
I think what I was most anticipating was what movies they were going to be releasing on the Disney Plus app. Other than that,
All
I
of
didn't.
them.
Yeah,
It's like,
yo,
all of them. Everything we saw on Disney Plus is because it's on Disney Plus.
Right.
Right.
A lot of shit. A lot of stuff.
a
is
lot
coming.
of stuff, man.
Like She-Hulk.
I hope
You got a
Marvel
glimpse of
is
it?
paying these people well because the way they're pumping this shit out, damn.
They got to be.
Like,
They got Disney money.
they got their
That
Disney money.
for reals. I mean, Kev, what are some of the things in specific about Disney Days we should be thinking of?
So what I'm most excited about, to be honest with you, X-Men '97.
Yes.
Bunch of new stories
Yeah.
from it. A lot of my favorite characters were showcased in that series when it dropped in the '90s. Growing up as a kid, so it's gonna be very nostalgic for me. And also Secret Wars, or pardon me, Secret Invasion. Pardon me.
Yes, that's right.
Wait, I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
You didn't see none of that?
Yeah.
You
No.
didn't see Secret Invasion, Ironheart?
No.
She-Hulk?
Bro, you didn't watch Disney Plus,
You
did
didn't
you?
watch
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit. that
Oh,
came
let's
out.
get it.
Yeah,
That's
like,
that's exactly why I said Marvel
She-Hulk-
is pumping this shit out.
She-Hulk.
I saw She-Hulk, Moon Knight.
She-Hulk,
Knight.
Moon
Moon
Knight,
Knight.
Ironheart, Secret Invasion, X-Men '97, New Spider-Man,
freshman year.
Freshman year, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. They went off.
All right. Kev, start from the top. Let's go. What's first?
First
Like-
up, we got we're gonna start other side of Disney. We're gonna start with the Star Wars. So the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is gonna be dropping. You guys have a chance to see the preview for that?
Who cares?
It's a no for me, dog.
You guys are haters, man. One of these days, you guys are gonna love Star Wars.
Kev wants us to love it so bad.
I'm just not.
Get on board, man. Drink
Interested.
the Kool-Aid with the rest of us. It's awesome.
I'm just not. Obi-Wan Kenobi, like he's gonna be
Don't
on the
care
run.
for him as a character. I don't
Yeah,
care for
I
him.
mean, like
Let's
fuck off, bro.
aside from Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu was regarded as one of the
I want Mace
best
Windu.
Jedi's out there.
Exactly.
And he could get a show.
Exactly.
There's so much things you could cover with him. Like he could be the Jedi version of Mandalorian. They're not doing it.
Yeah. Don't give me Obi-Wan Kenobi while he's traveling the desert.
Trying to train
Exactly.
Anakin and bullshit. Dude, I don't want to see this.
Yeah, and then apparently he battles Anakin later on. Like, what the fuck?
Nah,
Nah,
that's a hard
I'm
no.
okay. Thanks.
That's a hard no.
Oh, okay, Kev, I think you're the only one excited about this.
Like Book of Boba Fett or Book of Fett, I'm down for because I need to know what that brother is doing.
He first of all, he shot that Jabba guy, bro. Like,
Yeah, that I want to see. The dirty underworld of the Mandalorian and Star Wars, I'm fine with that. But
Alright.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, he's too
Star
clean.
Wars gangs, I'm definitely down for it too. I'm with you right there, Gus.
Yeah.
Word.
The gangs of the galaxy.
Yeah,
Gangs of New York.
gangs.
No. Gangs of the galaxy.
Gangs of the Galaxy. All right.
So that's a new series. We should write that.
You hearing this? All right. What's
I think more importantly, though, did you guys have a chance to check out Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and the Ms. Marvel series teasers that were released?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the way that they like Isaac. What's his name?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. I like his portrayal.
Yep.
I like
Well,
Man's hot right
from
now,
what
eh?
we've seen.
from what I've seen. I like the suit that they made too.
The suit looks cool.
Sick.
The suit looks cool.
The suit looks so
Yeah.
sick, man. I love it. I
And
do
it-
like it.
It looks scary.
You
I-
know what
you-
I'm hoping this is gonna be like? Have any of you guys ever seen the Legion show?
Legion.
Legion.
Why does that sound?
Legion of Doom?
No,
No,
Legion.
Legion.
It's
Just
Legion.
Professor X's son.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
No,
I know. I heard about it.
I've
but
seen
no.
it a couple. Yeah,
it's actually a really, really good show.
It's
You think it's gonna be like
psychological.
that?
And I'm hoping it's more psychological because both of them have
mental.
multiple
Personality.
He has
personalities,
over
whatever.
1,000 people in his head.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it's endless.
It's endless. Yeah.
Multiverse. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's endless.
I hope okay, so we have someone who has mental disability. Is that what we call it though?
He has multiple personalities.
Multiple identity disorder.
Yeah.
All right. I hope that in his private life, they show the difficulties of dealing with that shit.
No, that's no. So the story behind Moon Knight.
I was just
you
about
guys
to
know the
ask.
story
I was
about Moon
about to
Knight?
ask. Do you guys know?
Yeah,
about
I
it?
love
yeah,
Moon
yeah.
Knight.
So
I
like-
love Moon Knight
Moon
as a
Knight's-
character.
Yeah, let
Moon
me
Knight's
go
wicked.
deep
Yeah,
into it.
Moon
So
Moon
like,
Knight's wicked.
he Moon Knight is a mercenary. Right?
Yes.
He worked with this
Killer.
dude, Bushman.
Yeah.
And Bushman basically backstabbed everybody. But before what
Left
happened
him
was he
stranded in
left him-
Egypt.
No, he left him dead.
But yeah, same
Died,
thing.
right?
Yeah.
So basically, when he woke up, he woke
Osiris, the god of
Ashu or something. like that.
Kunishi or whatever.
Yes.
Kunishi, I can't pronounce it.
Khonshu.
Khonshu. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so Khonshu basically imbued him with powers, right? But in order for him to, I guess, use the powers to what Khonshu wanted him to use it as, he made two personalities. So one was
He has more than one.
he has more than one, yeah. So he has himself, which is
Mark Spector.
Mark
Mark
Spector.
Spector.
Yes.
Okay.
Real name.
And then he has Johnny something, which is basically the billionaire personality.
Yeah,
that he has.
his Bruce
So he's like
Wayne.
his Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he has another one that he has for the underworld. That so he can do like the street level crime and shit like that.
He also has the book, like he has the mercenary. Mark Spector
Is the mercenary.
Right.
Right.
And then
there's
he has the
billionaire.
bully, the brawler.
The brawler.
The
which
brawler,
would be
yeah.
the underground guy,
Yeah.
and then the billionaire to take out white collar crime and stuff like
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so he switches.
that. Back and forth.
Between, okay.
Yeah.
But does he do it willingly?
No,
No.
it started, or because we don't know as the reader, right? Because they
Who's
don't.
dealing with.
They do have a run where they explain it all.
Yes.
but it goes into is Mark Spector a character
Or
of
yeah.
his, or
Yeah.
is he actually
Is he real?
or is
And the worst part,
He doesn't
That's-
know which one's the true identity.
yeah, when he
Yeah.
has a daughter, he finds out he has a daughter, but he doesn't know which personality had the daughter.
Oh my
And then,
god.
like, so because they try to explain it like when his person, you know how they did it in Split.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Split, like when he changes,
Yeah.
his DNA changes.
Mm-hmm.
They say like in the comic book, that's
It's
what
the
they
same.
went. It's the same thing. So
Okay.
like the brawler fell in love with Mark Spector's girlfriend also, and they probably had sex, and because Mark Spector to the girl,
Yeah.
right? So
It's
she'll
his
have
body.
sex
It's
with
the
him.
same body,
Yeah.
but different DNAs.
But
Fucked up.
yeah, so it basically like it's like when
cheated on me?
the
How
chemicals
come?
change.
Yeah.
The chemicals change in his brain and it changes his DNA somehow or whatever.
Yeah.
And he finds out he has a daughter, and Mark Spector finds out he has a daughter, but it's not his daughter. And he's like, "How's it not my daughter?" And it's like, it's the brawler's daughter. Because the brawler's there to protect the wife all the time, or the girlfriend.
Right.
And so, like, when he finds out, he's like, "It's not my daughter. It's Joe Smo's daughter."
What you mean this ain't your daughter?
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Came
So
from
it's
You
like-
ain't do the deed with me? What you
Yeah.
mean?
So like they have to switch personalities, and it's Like the series is so good.
I think Marvel had a thing with like doing multiple personalities when these
Mary
characters were
Magdalene
created.
or whatever.
Same thing with Miss Marvel. When she started, she was dealing with a split personality disorder as well.
But it's
I
a
guess
good
I
And
was-
character.
Rogue almost had it, and Jean Grey had it.
Exactly. It's like
Dark Phoenix and everything like that.
They
So
deal
like
with
they dive into
Superior Spider-Man. It's essentially the same thing too, with different.
yeah. So like Moon Knight is one of those characters where like
It's gonna be interesting. And I
like,
think Oscar's the right man for the job for this.
Do you think
He
so?
does.
I
He
think
looks
so
good.
too.
He looks good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping though that this series with the coming of Blade and everybody does go into
I want that team up, like you're saying.
Oh man, Blade and Moon Knight.
Well, remember, it would be Blade, Moon Knight, Morbius,
And Morbius.
Why you want to know why Moon Knight wears the white suit?
See the blood.
So that you can see him. It's not about.
He ain't trying to
It's not
hide.
about-
He ain't
it's not
trying to
about
hide. That
Moon
man
Knight.
is trying to fight.
Oh shit.
When he goes the Moon Knight personality, bro, that's
And,
it.
and especially when it's on a full moon, Khonshu imbues him with.
More powers.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been misinformed about who Moon Knight is.
I know briefly about him. I know he's a dope character, so I'm glad that
Man, I can't wait. Like,
So
because
wait, are they gonna start him off in like bullshit sessions? Like, who do you think you are today, Mark?
I don't know.
Mark.
Yeah, who knows?
No,
maybe.
but I'm interested because that character itself, that's an actor's like
Dream.
Exactly.
dream. Like
Exactly.
you know,
I
like
could be a
Doom-
badass.
James
I could be a-
McAvoy
Yeah.
said the
They're
same
looking for
thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he was.
But you
awesome.
gotta
It's
be.
a nice challenge for an
I was
actor.
gonna say, but you gotta be
Exactly.
an actor. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
gotta be theater trained to be.
to be
pull
able
off
to
the-
pull
even
this
in,
shit off.
Yeah.
even in the
Good,
Doom
good.
Patrol, the series that's on the DC or HBO Max.
I've never seen it.
You haven't seen it? They have a character called Jane.
Jane.
She has 900
person.
900 something personalities around that, right? But she acts differently for each one. It's so dramatic, like
I would love to. I'm gonna Doom Patrol. Is it any good though?
It's a weird show. Like it's one of those things. But that Moon Knight would be a grittier version.
Sure. I think this is gonna be the new Daredevil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
I'm hoping
that's what you want. That's what you want. Like
that gritty.
When are we getting a Blue Marvel movie, man?
I was thinking about that
When are we
too.
getting a Blue Marvel?
Blue Marvel,
movie?
like
Not
what do you
anytime
plan
soon.
in after though.
That's
Like
gonna be
after
way
his
later.
origin
Way
story.
That's gonna be way
Where do
later
you put
when
it?
Michael B. Jordan's a little bit older.
There you go. We got him in.
Michael B. Jordan alert.
Okay,
hate
and
you,
so all right, that was Moon Knight, and then there
She-Hulk?
was She-Hulk.
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
I like the clip.
But guess what? This is gonna be a comedy. They said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
okay.
Like
it
an
is.
Ally McBeal
Well,
type.
yeah,
one.
because with what's her name? They even got Meg Thee Stallion in it.
Oh yeah, it's her
we
best
talked
friend.
about that.
Yeah,
as the
yeah,
best
yeah,
friend.
yeah.
So
We're talking
I
about
wonder why they didn't show her though. And
You don't need to.
You don't
Don't
need
need
to.
to.
no, the fans would have been crazy. Remember, we as fanboys, we know the news and of stuff who's gonna be in it. People who like Meg Thee Stallion probably don't even know she has a movie coming out
Right,
or,
right.
or a show or whatever.
That's true.
True.
Put her in there. That gets more eyes again on.
It's a little teaser.
That's what I'm saying. All you have to do is be like, like
Have her do that little sound effect.
is that Megan?
Yeah.
You know, something.
Gross.
No,
Gross.
he hates me.
Yeah, but it's a comedy, which I think is going to be interesting. I just don't know what kind of style. Like,
Oh no, it's gotta be. It's.
like you saw.
You know what? Have you guys seen the Tick?
Yeah.
the one on Amazon, the
Yeah.
live action. I
I think
haven't
it's
seen
be
it.
something like that.
I think it's gonna be like comedy wise. It's either be that or Ally McBeal, where like
Definitely. I
When-
think the wisecrack one-liners here and there.
Yeah.
Ally McBeal makes
What
more
was
sense.
the whole thing about them being in the 80s? With her?
I
Oh,
don't know,
that's
at
the-
the end.
Yeah, what was that about?
That's a play on the
The
original.
original Hulk.
The
Yeah.
original Hulk.
But what in that
how does it
context?
fit?
Yeah.
Like, that's
what
what
is
I mean. Like,
what-
what are they
because
gonna-
because he's
How does okay? Then
He's
how
the
does
Hulk.
Fury not know about?
No,
it?
but
What I'm saying
why
is it's
is
a
it-
modern thing. It's
Yeah.
a modern show, right? So,
So
like,
why do a throwback
you
to
guys
the
didn't
80s?
watch Ally McBeal before.
No.
Ally McBeal, like Eric's saying, the comedy in Ally McBeal was like, it's like her interpretation in her mind
of what's happening.
of
in
what's
the situation.
happening. So like,
Have you seen Scrubs?
No.
Oh, you think it's gonna be like that?
yeah, so like,
That's it, Kami?
Yeah,
like not that sitcom.
it's pretty funny.
well, maybe.
No, Ally McBeal was
It
pretty
is-
funny when
no,
it
it was
was
funny because they do like da to explain the situation. They're like shh.
Yes,
and
something
then,
like that.
and
Yeah.
then they
So
show,
that-
you know what I mean, and then switch back to kind of like Brooklyn Nine-Nine does.
Oh, like the
Yeah.
flashback scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda like
Okay,
that kind of.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that
Interesting.
So that's
I
why-
would like. That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
It would be different. I mean, like WandaVision gave us something different, and we all love it.
Yeah.
Wanda actually, they did a spoof of it with the Arrested Development episode.
Really?
When Vision was having the thing, he's like, "Why am I here?" This fucking mic off, and he tries to like go to Wanda.
That's right.
It's Modern Family, bro.
Sorry, not Arrested Development, Modern Family. I apologize.
Oh yeah, I love Modern Family. I remember now. I know what you're talking about because I'm like Arrested Development. I know the scene you're talking about. Yeah, but with She-Hulk, I mean, where's the timeline in this? Because Bruce is Smart Hulk in this. Yeah. But at the end of Shang-Chi, he was still Bruce. He was Bruce Banner.
No, he was Smart. He was Professor.
No, he wasn't. He was Bruce Banner.
He was Bruce Banner with the cast on.
Wait a minute. So are we saying
he still had the exact and he still had the cast on? Because remember, this took place right after Endgame.
Yeah.
Right. Shang-Chi took place right after Endgame, but in She-Hulk, he's Professor Hulk again.
Oh, so then that's
he's healed up.
You just answered it.
Okay, but. Is he back and forth?
It's somewhere.
Why not though?
Does it matter?
Yeah, does it matter?
Yeah,
because realistically,
he wants to know where the possible collapse could come from, bro.
Yeah, where's the timeline then?
You're the Hulk. You're Professor Hulk.
Let
me ask you a question. You're Professor Hulk. How big are your hands? How you type on a computer?
He has his own computer.
Yeah, he has his own computer, but like
his finger's this, like my one finger is like my fist.
Yeah, so
one finger.
I wonder how, like in real life,
but that's what I'm saying. Right?
Let's be clear. If he's living in an age where it's holographic shit, he doesn't have to have
that shit.
Remember, you gotta have an earpiece.
No.
Okay, but what I want to know is,
come on, Tony Stark is like, put this here.
Okay, but I'm saying if you're working in the field and everything like that. If he's unified with the Hulk and they're both one and the same, as he's explained, it doesn't matter if he's Bruce, if it doesn't matter if he's Hulk. If he needs to go back to Bruce to fit somewhere and work on a computer, he's going to do it.
Okay.
And that's why I think he just stays in Professor Hulk because maybe
he's more vulnerable.
Yeah. And because he can now?
Yeah.
Because he figured it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
So I want to know now going forward, is everything going to ever reference... Is everything going to reference Endgame?
Yeah, the snap?
Well, yeah.
Like going, everything going forward.
It's easier to tell a
deal.
story.
I know. It'll be easier to tell a
story.
Because there's going to be a bunch of cases where like, this nigga living in my house and I came back and he ain't giving it up. I'm suing for my house.
Like
there's a lot of stuff.
It's just easier to tell the story or have a reference point. So like if you're new to Marvel, after what, the 11 years?
Yeah. Shang-Chi kind of glazed over it. They
just said it.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Eternals,
did they glaze over? Or is it?
Oh no, that's the main thing for them.
That's the main thing for them.
That's the
main
thing.
That's the reason they were saying that from the trailer.
They talked two scenes. I remember I didn't watch that when the
the Eternals thing was like the snap. It resets their mission.
Exactly.
Right. The snap
because there was so much energy.
I'm watching tonight.
Yeah. So much energy was taken away by the snap. That you're
giving the story away though.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, I was just asking about She-Hulk if they're going to reference Endgame.
I mean,
they probably will.
Next was Miss Marvel.
Yes.
Not excited about this.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited about it.
Which Miss Marvel we get?
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
It's Miss Marvel.
Okay.
Kamala Khan.
Yeah.
I'm
100% excited about this.
Let's do it, yeah.
Am I excited about what we saw? No. But I'm excited for it because it just tells a different story. Like again,
I like it as well because it's Canadian product.
Yeah, true.
She's a Canadian product, and I want her to succeed. And I hope they don't fuck it up.
They definitely will because they're not going to use her again.
Yeah,
I believe it's the show.
No, she's in the Marvels.
Yeah,
she's going to be in the Marvels.
Okay, but they might.
This is going to lead into the Marvels.
I think
just like Edward Norton was going to be in the Avengers, but then he wasn't.
So because it might suck.
Well, exactly.
Because Miss Marvel doesn't do. If Miss Marvel doesn't do well, Marvels ain't coming out.
Yeah,
I
don't think it's good.
I think there was those rumors about her not being a good actress or whatever because it's her first role and it's a big role for her.
It's Marvel. They got enough of the bag to make anybody a good actor.
Exactly. And look what they did to Awkwafina.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
They made her.
Well, I wouldn't call her a good actor.
They took away her whole.
They entertained you though with her. They did. They really
And
did.
they took away her black scent.
They
Which
did that.
was
They took away her
part
black
of
scent.
who she was.
Me personally, she annoyed me in the film.
I think that was the point, though.
That
Right?
was the
That
point.
was the point.
That was the
They
point.
got you.
She's annoying. That's her point. Pina
But
colada.
does that make her a good actor?
That was a racist scene, by the way.
Why?
What was it?
Having Asian people sing karaoke.
But Asian
That's
people
a
sing.
that's a
Hey,
stigma.
everyone
That's
sings
I don't
Wait a minute,
karaoke.
that's a stigma. If you saw a black man
hold on.
eating chicken watermelon, you'd be like, that's a trope. Asian
Okay.
singing
I hear
karaoke
you.
is a trope.
I hear what you're
Filipinos,
saying.
Just saying, throwing it out there.
I'm just saying.
Japanese
that-
I thought it was funny. I
I
laughed my ass off.
mean, have you gone to Young and Shepherd?
Yeah.
That's all they do.
That's
Yeah.
all they do.
No, I know that. I'm just
Listen,
saying
it's still a
trope.
stereotype.
It's a stereotype.
Everybody
It's a
eats
trope.
fried chicken, but damn it.
Everybody eats fried chicken.
Yeah.
It's a trope. I'm just throwing it out there, but no, I didn't hear y'all say nothing. Just saying.
I just said I didn't like her
Because they
actor,
sang
so-
karaoke.
That is a trope.
It's
I want to see the outrage. Where the outrage at?
I don't know if it's.
Well,
a,
come on. If these,
I don't
if
think
these
it's
whites
a
can be
negative.
outraged about like loud.
Hold on. I don't think it's a
The loud
negative
music?
trope though. Is it a negative trope?
No, it's not negative, but people just jump on things. I'm just saying, how come nobody jumped on this one?
I don't.
We're with
yeah.
I'm not getting into it because this would be another
like-
conversation.
Yeah. Anyways,
I get what you're saying.
we talking about Miss Marvel.
I
so-
think Miss Marvel would do well because I think the
They invested in her.
no, not they invested. I think the community,
The Asian, Indian Asian.
yeah,
yes,
the community will
and I think
back them up, just like the Crazy Rich Asian movie
exactly.
did so well because it's about a movie
It was
about
a good
Asians.
movie, but it
Muslim,
happened
because
to be
remember,
Asian, so
she's
it's
Korean.
propelled
She's the
it,
first.
you know?
She's the first Muslim character in Marvel. So.
Right.
I want them to deal with I want her to have like weird problems. Like I'm trying to fight crime at night, but like
Or
I'm not allowed.
parents-
You know what I'm
parents could
saying?
be-
Yeah,
maybe.
or
That's
the fact that
That's
now
what
when
the comic book's
I have
about.
all these superpowers and people are still downing me for being a Muslim.
Yeah.
I need to see that. Play on those. Play on those.
I don't-
kind of-
I don't think a hero's gonna down you for being a Muslim.
They changed her powers too.
Yeah.
Remember,
Energy
Because
projection.
you know
It's
what?
energy now.
Because let me tell you,
energy.
Yeah, it's like a construct, like Green Lantern. Think Green Lantern now.
No, but what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
remember her
Because-
stretch powers?
No, it's embiggen. Yeah, the embiggen power.
But
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
embiggen anymore.
What do you mean? Wait, hold up. Hold
It's
on.
gonna instead of enlarging themselves.
She has something else that enlarges. Like
Yeah, it's a
no,
construct.
No. The reason they did it, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, graphic.
Yes.
Money.
Have you
No, not
seen
money, graphics.
Fantastic Four?
Oh,
Fantastic Four. That stretch,
It's-
it's not good. It doesn't look good on TV. It doesn't look good
Yeah,
on
but
screen.
Fantastic Four was like 900 years ago. We just got so
There's
much
only
better.
so much. Okay, so
I mean,
you still
there's only
think-
so much CGI that you can do
Yeah,
where you have somebody stretch and
it doesn't
They
look
did
good.
a whole CGI
Is-
fight scene in Shang-Chi just now.
but
Yeah,
it wasn't.
but
No, but there's no
stretching.
stretch.
But it wasn't stretching.
is a different thing.
Stretching is a
Trust
different
me,
thing.
stretching is
I
probably
would-
got to be the ugliest fucking CGI you can do.
Probably, yeah, you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's
It
probably
just
the
looks.
ugliest thing.
It looks. It just looks weird.
Terrible.
In all
Like,
aspects.
first of all, it'll age it. Like you can do the cutting edge stretch. It will look better than Mr. Fantastic right now.
Right,
But
then
in a year,
5 years,
yeah, that thing's gonna look
Exactly.
atrocious.
Damn, man, we can't get stretching right.
yeah. Well.
Well, it's not even like even if you get it right, it still looks ugly.
Yeah. So like the embiggen thing, like I hope that they do it, but like embiggening, like
I
if it
prefer
was
the
a
concept.
fist, like that could be a practical.
It would look cheesy if it was practical though. It would look cheesy.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's her powers.
Maybe-
I know that,
You know
but
what?
that's why they're
That's-
changing it to the construct.
It's
Guys,
easier.
you know what?
It's
You know what would
easier.
be amazing? They put it like Battletoads when he's about to punch that
Oh
nigga.
god. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
That's
what
what
she would
that's
do.
her powers.
That's
That
her
is-
powers.
that's
That's,
what
what I
she
want to
does.
see. I don't want to see it go, and then a construct comes out,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna make it colorful or whatever.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
It's
purple.
definitely
It's
colorful.
gonna be purple.
It's purple.
100% purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
It has to. Purple is a real like. No one really wears it.
What?
It'd be like a purplish blue.
Yeah,
Like,
No,
that's
no,
what-
neon purple.
They
pink.
should do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, no one's wearing that.
Neon purple pink.
No one's near. So that would
Jubilee.
be a safe color.
Remind me of
The
Jubilee.
sparks, right?
Yeah,
That's
Jubilee.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly it right
Man.
there.
But listen, the Battletoads game was meant to be campy. This.
Yeah,
ain't
they're
that.
trying to make it serious.
I don't know if this is gonna be
Soon.
campy though. So this one.
No, it's not. They're not trying.
I don't think they're trying to make it.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyways.
Cat-
I agree with the change.
What else?
And we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Seriously.
Actually, you know what? Throw up 2 episodes, one with the stretch and one with the thing, and see how you like it.
No, too much. Cab, what's next?
You guys want to jump into a couple more series that's coming out on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
yeah, actually, yeah.
So we got Ironheart. I'm excited for that.
Is there a trailer or just announcement?
No, just the logo. They changed the logo.
Okay. All right.
Agatha House of Harkness is coming out too. That's going to be dope.
Wait, and they actually announced the show.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a rumor. That's dope.
Yeah.
I need to see that.
Agatha?
I think that's what I'm probably most excited about then. To hear.
It was Agatha.
Yeah, why
because
not?
she was hilarious and acts very, very well.
I like Catherine
Look,
Hahn.
let me tell you something. I've been in love with that woman since she was in Step Brothers.
Thank you. I love Catherine Hahn. I think
I
she's.
don't know
I think
why.
she's great. I think she's great. So
I think she's the hottest woman in the world.
okay, not that far, but I like. I
Ladies
like
and gentlemen,
Catherine
please
Hahn.
forgive my brother. He's having a moment of.
Yeah, I like Catherine Hahn.
Disgusting. I'm disgusted.
What else, is there anything else? Well, Kev, go ahead. Anything else?
What if season 2?
Right. What if season 2?
We knew that was happening.
So it's going to be
It
on
was
this
successful.
new phase
Yeah.
of stuff. So we're going to see a Shang-Chi. We're going to see a Miss Marvel.
Oh,
It's
so they're
crazy
not.
though. It came up
bringing
before.
No, I'm asking. Is that it's going to be on this new phase then, right? They're not
No.
going to do.
They're
They're not
gonna
going to
go
keep
back.
doing Black Widow and Captain America.
They confirmed.
They have to
involved
finish
new characters.
that.
No,
Finish what?
they did.
What do you mean? Ultron came and busted their ass. What do you mean?
They did.
Yeah, but-
they confirmed it already.
Oh,
They
because
said
you're
it-
saying at the end with the evil Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
they gotta finish it.
finish
That's
what?
the finish.
That's the finish. That's the finish. No,
He's gonna guard the pebble for all time.
Nah, I'm saying like they
Like, what
already
else is he gonna do? His
they,
plan
they,
is-
they already
is to versus
confirmed
God.
that they were gonna move on to the other phase, like he said.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
ones not phase 1.
We're still owed the Gamora episode.
Yeah, we're
And
still.
that's probably all we're gonna get out of this. This
They
universe.
gotta go
For
through-
this phase, yeah.
Then if you're not continuing the whole Doctor Strange,
What do we-
and
Where's
and,
phase 4?
Oh,
Right?
no, I was about to say, what phase are we in? Is this not 5?
This is 4.
This
4.
is 4. 5 is like
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic
X-Men.
Four.
Oh,
X-Men. When
I
they
see.
think they finally could settle.
I see.
With Sony and Fox.
Okay, so we're
Whatever
phase 4.
Avengers
Morbius
movie,
do
how
good,
many
they'll settle.
Avengers movies we have? That's what phase we're in. Okay, so we have 4 phases.
I see.
Every
Okay.
Avengers movie is the end of a phase.
I see.
So we got up to in What If we went to what? What phases did they cover?
they covered phase 4.
All of them.
Yeah, 1 through 4.
1 through 4?
Yeah, all of them.
1 through 3. 1 through 3.
Yeah, up until Thanos.
Yeah.
Right.
Which would be the Gamora one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So then
Okay.
they said that they were going
But
to continue.
again, don't give me the Gamora Thanos story if
And-
you're not gonna then continue with the.
They probably
the
will.
But
Doctor
these
Strange and the-
episodes were like accepting the finale. All of these things were supposed to be standalones, right?
Right,
They
but
just
then they
tied them
didn't.
in because they're Marvel. Like I think the last the next phase. Hopefully, it involves Shang-Chi and all that. It's gonna be good. I think it'll be a good way to get a crash course on what those characters you're not familiar with are about.
All right.
Sure.
With the small one detail. What if Shang-Chi didn't practice martial arts? Right?
Could you imagine?
That'd be hilarious.
Or what if he didn't run away? Or
Yeah,
what if he actually went through with the assassination?
He
I
did.
would like to see that. What?
He did.
He did. Yeah, that's right. He did do the assassination.
Yeah.
No, or what if he didn't run away? That's
Yeah,
it.
what if he didn't run
run away? Sorry.
right? Like they
Stay with his sister. You know what I mean?
They should be one-offs if you're gonna do it for the
Like
next
that,
season.
exactly.
They should be. They always should have been. They're what if.
That's
I knew that it was gonna be a whole series.
I knew it was gonna tie it together.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
have to tie
from
it
the
together.
beginning. But when you have that cover
I'm-
art, the
I'm
cover
kind
art
of
alone
concerned
says
though. Like, why are we getting this before the TVA?
The TV. What? We got it
Oh,
after.
speaking of TVA, Loki season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
which
Been-
one's dropping first?
Been confirmed. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think
Kev,
they
do we
have
know
any
release
dates,
dates?
No, they didn't give us
Say
any dates.
We don't have any release dates, right?
Nope.
Okay.
No, not a lot of these. No, that they're just coming in the coming year.
Alright,
Okay.
so we don't care.
That's
I don't
fine,
really
that's
care
fine.
then if you guys are giving me release dates. I have no reason to be excited,
Excited,
for
exactly.
a picture of a logo.
Yeah, that's all they gave
Yeah.
us.
I'm curious who they're gonna get to be Rihanna.
What?
Riri.
Riri Williams. Ironheart.
Williams.
Is Riri?
It's not Rihanna.
No, I know it's not Rihanna. but-
Oh, okay.
But that's what they based it on.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
To round off the Marvel announcements, only other two that I thought were pretty awesome were Marvel Zombie series that's coming out, the
Right.
animated series.
Wait, a whole
Yeah.
series?
Marvel
Yeah,
Zombies.
the,
Yeah.
the books.
Whole series, yep.
Yep.
And then lastly was the
You
release
love zombies,
date
what do you
for the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye. I think it's the 24th
that's
and
in 10
25th
days.
of November. So
Yep,
we got about
next
2
week.
So.
Ah,
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
I'm
So
excited for
I'm gonna
Hawkeye.
ask a legitimate question because I did not read the zombies. Can you make zombies without mutants present? Can you make a decent zombie story without the mutants present?
No.
I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
I guess you could. They're doing it.
They're finding a way, but
and now that you even bring that up, now I wasn't excited that when Kevin said that, I was like, come on, man, like leave it alone. I know that like when they did the what if, everyone went nuts and wanted to see more.
No, wait. The Marvel Zombies is a comic book series.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is the masses wanted to see more Marvel Zombie.
Yeah,
after the what if episode. The fans came out and was like, "Yes, please, we need more zombie shit."
Yeah,
because I read it.
Don't.
We don't.
The comic book was based on that whole. They did a one shot of the Marvel Zombies, and that comic book series is still going on.
No, Marvel Resurrection. I know. What I'm saying is, I, as a fan, don't want to see it on the screen. It's just like you guys could have put so much more energy into other things, not the Marvel Zombie, because this doesn't do anything to expand the Marvel cinematic universe.
Yeah, we already know that it'll never reach the theaters.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna.
It'll never supplement what's happening in the theaters.
It won't supplement anything.
It's a separate universe in itself.
That's right.
Okay. At least with the Marvel What If series, right?
We go in that understanding that.
That's right.
Because it's a multiversal thing.
It's the multiverse, right? So you're going to that.
Right. So now we're getting a whole series about that event of the zombies.
The Marvel.
Do you care?
The Marvel Zombies series is a big line for Marvel. So
but can it be told without the mutants?
It can be told. Sure.
Would it be good without the mutants?
It's not gonna. You can't tell it. You can't tell the story of the
House of M.
Remember.
House of M.
You can't
I would
do
love
House
to
of
see
M.
I would love
Marvel
to see that.
Zombies, you can still do the zombies because you have the Avengers.
Right.
You have all the characters that they have, like She-Hulk and blah blah.
Yeah, but there are other. We've seen it already. We saw it in the Marvel What If.
Marvel Zombies series was based on more or less Peter Parker being a zombie.
Yeah.
So you have him. You don't need anybody else.
Oh shit, Peter Parker, baby.
Yeah, Peter Parker was the only one that had a conscience.
Yeah.
As a zombie, and that tore him apart because he was like. He
eating
was
people.
Killing his own. He killed his own aunt and killed MJ.
Yeah.
And he has his guilt or whatever.
The one driving force in all of his life.
Yeah.
Yes, his one driving force.
That's right.
Is what causes him to go against the other zombies, and he helps. I guess in that one, the Fantastic Four or whoever,
who are also not present,
who are also zombies.
Yeah. Like he helps
fighting zombies.
He helps when the zombies come.
They kept their like, I guess.
You know I love zombies.
I know you
I'm
love
a
zombies.
Big zombie. Wait, hold on. But we're gonna.
You're missing two key components.
I'm saying you're gonna tell this story. What's the medium? Is it acted? Is it drawn? Is it CG?
See, that's the thing. They just give you the logo.
That's what
and
I'm
then they
saying.
show a picture of Scarlet Witch as a zombie from the What If.
So are we cell shaded?
If we're getting the cell shaded thing, you're basically just saying, "Here, fanboys, we're gonna keep you quiet for a little bit by having this."
That lineup. I'm telling you that Marvel Zombies is a big lineup.
I hear you. You are right. It was
series.
very successful. The comic book.
The Walking Dead people have been starving for a while.
Exactly.
So they're gonna show up.
All right, Kev. What's next?
All right, man. Next up, we got the Moon Knight teaser. I know we got a chance to speak about it briefly earlier, but what did you guys actually think about what the series is going to be like? I know you mentioned it's going to be the new Daredevil. I sort of thought it was going to be very akin to the new Batman film that's supposed to be coming out with Robert Pattinson.
Ooh.
Yeah? You think it's going to be that dark and gritty?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was sort of my take it's what I get from the Moon Knight when I think about it,
Kevin,
right?
remember
action hinging on insanity?
Dude, they literally ripped from the Batman the beat scene. Like where he's being in the hallway.
That punch, like Batman's punch looked like he was really putting it out.
I was about to say, who looked harder? Yeah.
Like Moonlight looked like he's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like he's taking his time. He was just like, do you like that? You know, like he was like.
I was to say, I think the Moonlight did it better.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Moonlight did that.
Well, like Batman's gonna look more vicious, but Moonlight
his was definitely more. It was aggressive.
Vicious. It was aggressive. It was like I'm hurting.
Because the man was out after punch number 2, and he punched him 6 more times. Yeah.
Right,
he was already out.
The Moonlight one looks more sadistic.
Yeah, true.
Like he was like, Like it looked like he was operating on his face.
Batman's not sadistic, right? So it makes sense.
Yeah,
He's just trying to.
He's broken, but he's not sadistic.
I mean,
He's broken.
I don't know.
Just tearing a man's arm off for like working as a delivery boy for
Batman is sadistic. I don't care what nobody tells me.
No, I mean,
Come on, man.
Batman's fucked up.
he's fucked up.
Batman sends people home with like one eye.
Yeah,
Like crippled.
cripples them.
They'll never.
Yo,
like,
he throws
in one of the
batarangs in
comics,
people's
this man-
necks, bro. Come on.
And
That's
in
murder.
spots to make sure he doesn't kill you. That's what I mean.
Murder.
He
Yeah.
incapacitates you to the point where you're just like.
He maims you on
He
purpose.
makes you a vegetable.
Yeah.
It's like there's one part in the
kill
comic-
him though.
There was part of a comic book
I'm
where the
Batman.
man twisted the man's forearm and he's like, he'll never be able to use that again. And then the next comic panel was him like,
Yeah.
smiling.
Tell me where the
He's fucked
Riddler
up.
is.
Like, and that's the thing. It's just like, yo, Batman, just kill me, bro. I can't do anything.
It was even in the games too, where like in Arkham Knight, he's like, "Tell me where the Riddler is. I'll break every bone in your body." Like,
Or
he'll
or
do
it was
it.
like,
And he'll
or-
do it.
Or I'll break the other one. What?
oh yeah, that's right. Well, remember, even in the games too, there's a scene, the interrogation scene, where you use the Batmobile,
The wheel on his
wheels on the
face.
man's
His
face, and he's revving the engine, and it's getting closer
Remote
and closer.
control?
Come on, man.
Man, fuck
and-
Okay,
Batman.
he's sadistic. He's sadistic.
He's sadistic,
He's sadistic.
bro. All right,
fucked
thank
up.
you.
Batman is.
What's
gross.
next,
He's
Kevin?
fucked up. I'm Batman.
Next up, we got Squid Game Season 2, or Squid Game confirming Season 2 coming out. What do you guys think?
Which means nothing to me.
No,
Yeah,
no. You can't say obviously because the director himself didn't even, or the creator himself didn't even know there was
Yeah.
going to be a season 2.
Oh.
He
so
still
it wasn't obvious.
He was interviewed just recently, and he just said, "I still have it
He's still thinking about it.
in my mind."
Yeah, it wasn't obvious
He
because
was
he
not
didn't.
making-
It was only his intent was only ever be one season. That's it.
Then end it. Then.
A one and
Then
done.
end it. I don't want to see it then. Now
Yeah.
that you said that, I don't want to
Yeah,
see it.
there's
Right,
no
because
point.
now there's so
Because
much pressure
There's
on it.
pressure on him.
Yeah,
Exactly.
to do it.
to perform now. Like,
Peer pressure's a
what
hell of
other
a drug.
kid games can we do in order to like
Yeah.
continue
Like
that?
it's weird because like the way, even though it did
Manhunt,
end on a end,
Hopscotch.
hopscotch, the floor is lava,
the floor is lava.
Dodge
where it's literally lava.
Lava, I think that
It's literally lava.
There's
Dodge
an-
ball.
yo,
explosive.
There's an American game show with the floor is lava.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
It's
And
good.
I'm mad about that because in my college, our final project was to create a video game because I went to school for game design. We made a game called The Floor Is Lava, and I'm mad to see it now that it's on Netflix. Like
Just
shit.
doing everything.
Yeah, like god damn it.
God damn.
But it's a good game, though.
That sort of shit happened to Gus too.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I don't
Gonna
want.
break his heart.
Another story. That's for another time.
Sorry.
Okay, so Squid Game season 2. Cool.
Alright.
What's next?
I'm not worried about it. I'll watch it when it comes out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we're all
5
gonna
years
watch
from
it. Come on, let's be honest. That was
Yeah.
good.
5 years from now.
Next up, we got a live-action Gundam film in the works. What do you guys think?
Who is doing the live action?
Michael Bay.
Which company? Who's the director?
You're asking too many questions.
I need
These are
fucking
what you need.
details.
This because it's important.
Hey,
Remember,
important.
it's
Why
robots.
are you guys acting
If
like you didn't know this was happening? Huh?
I didn't know.
I didn't.
What?
I didn't know.
I did.
They've had the Gundam ready from time.
I mean,
the real life
I know
game.
they built a real life one in Japan. I know
Yeah,
that.
it's already done. So you knew that the movie was coming.
I mean, look, listen. Pacific Rim did a
What's
good job.
Gundam?
Huh?
What's
It was,
Gundam?
and they
What's
did a
Gundam?
good job. So if they can just not fuck it up, don't fuck it up.
They built the Gundam already. Right? That's all you need to know.
It's
Gundam
ready
is
for a
ready.
pilot. It's ready.
They tested out the walking sequence, him bending down, him pulling out the gun. Nah, this movie.
Japan's ready for war, bro.
They're,
They're ready.
they're ready.
You thought we were gonna hit you with nuclear bombs? Nah,
It's-
motherfucker.
Gundam. Again, there's Z
It's like a
swords or
whole
whatever.
show.
There's
Seriously,
Zeon
Ace, have you
blades
seen
and
that
shit.
fucking Gundam?
I seen the
It's
Gundam.
the
I didn't
Wing
see
Zero,
it move.
isn't it?
I didn't know it
You've
was
never,
moving.
yo, you guys are serious.
I seen that they're building. I never saw that was moving.
It's finished.
Moving?
Yeah,
It's
it's
finished.
They have
Man,
the
motherfuckers walking. It walks.
They-
I'm not
bro.
even kidding.
Shit. Japan is ready.
They're,
Japan's ready.
They're ready.
All right, I'll show you guys after.
It's. I need more information before I can
Yeah.
get excited.
I need to know.
I'm
who's
excited
doing
it's happening, but not in a good way right
Wait,
now.
is it Wing Zero? Because if it's Wing Zero, I'm down.
I don't know.
Hiro Yui.
It looks
No,
like it
it's
is.
not Wing Zero. It's RX 78.
Nah,
I
okay.
think.
Kev's the Gundam guy.
What the
He'll-
fuck?
RX-78.
You nerd ass niggas.
What?
All I heard was it better be X9 XJ94. Nah. It's actually Perburst 220. What?
Yo, you don't follow
Gundams, nigga.
What is wrong
I
with you?
don't either. I don't either.
Yo, Gundam is one of the best series too, guys.
You gotta think about it this way.
I wasn't a huge fan of the whole giant mech thing.
No.
The only show I really liked was Escaflowne.
No, actually, the only one
I liked Escaflowne.
was Power Rangers.
Okay, but look, Power Rangers
Okay.
is like the mini step before going on to finding mech series.
I know, I just stopped
And
at Power
Gundam
Rangers.
is like the best of the run.
There's Gundam.
Escaflowne is good,
There's
but like it's
Gurren
only
Lagann.
swords.
I was
watch that too.
Escaflowne is back in the '90s, so I was young. So
Yeah, I can tell you specifically they were playing Wing Zero when they were playing Escaflowne. I watched both.
Sure.
And I prefer, I could not understand the political nuances between what was happening in the Gundam series. But I did
politics, bro.
Yeah.
But that's that's life though, right?
I guess.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, so like, wow, this guy's just doing this shit.
No, you can talk. I'm not talking about you.
Anyways,
oh shit.
I prefer the action of the Gundam over the Escaflowne because I could see both sword fights and shooting.
True.
Escaflowne is good with the sword fights, but
So, yeah, Escaflowne with Hitomi and was his Vaughn?
I
I don't remember the name.
no,
but
yeah, there was something stupid.
Hitomi was the girl, and she had
I also like
premonitions.
Techno Man. Techno Man was
Techno Man.
Techno Man. Just jumping.
Wasn't that America's version of jumping in on that, or Techno Man is actually Japanese?
I don't know.
Technoman's Japanese.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I swear they have one.
Gus just showed me a video of a fucking giant robot walking. He has fingers that move individually.
Yeah.
He knelt down and gave me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Japan's not
I'm
playing.
scared, dog.
No,
They said we couldn't work on nukes, man.
Dog, hold on. And not
I
even
mean,
that.
but this
Now
is
they
all
got
the resources been going to this. Like
they got robot dogs walking New York.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Yeah, I saw that. That was there.
I know y'all seen.
They have the robots doing parkour.
Yo, they have.
Elon Musk over here talking about get a robot for your house.
Yeah, right. The iRobot.
I saw iRobot. Nigga.
the iRobot. Nigga.
Y'all forgot it.
What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
There's a
Let's
live
go back to the days of community. Help each other out. We don't need robots to do our shit for us.
Gundam is happening.
Nah,
Real life
if they
Gundam.
tell me I'm gonna get a Gundam, I'm gonna fucking get a Gundam. I don't know what
And
you're
it's
talking about.
it's the RX 70 or whatever Kev said.
Whatever Kevin said. I wanted it to be
the
Wing
Nissan
Zero.
Altima 9X7.
Yo, we're
Don't
weird
hate,
for real.
bro. Don't
Yo,
hate.
Kevin, I'm with you. Don't worry.
It might have a Toyota engine in it.
Yo, don't worry. If they say we could get a Gundam, I'm getting a Wing Zero or a Heavy Arms.
I'm getting a
Heavy Arms? Okay, that I know that name. Heavy Arms.
I'm getting Ebion, bro. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Ebion is a bitch.
No, fucking pilot of the Ebion is a bitch. Ebion's a fucking beast of a gun.
Okay.
What was
we
his
know what
name?
you guys are
Pegasus?
talking about
Pegasus
now.
was his
Just-
name? Fuck that guy.
Million.
Right over the head.
There's
I
always a
don't
military.
know Gundam. I don't know Gundam.
All right, Kevin,
Kev,
what up?
what's next? I don't know Gundam.
Next up, we got a new Black Panther was seemingly confirmed over the last week or so. They're
Right.
saying M'Baku might be the new Black Panther in the
Winston
film. What do you
Duke.
guys think
Fantastic
for Black
news.
Panther 2?
Why is that?
Temporarily,
Move
though,
on.
no?
Temporarily, I think.
But
So
what does that
he's holding
mean?
the mantle until they find another.
Or because of Letitia Wright causing all the fucking shit that she's causing with them.
Yeah.
So they probably went, okay, you're not next Black. They probably were going to do her, and then she did all
She
this
did all
shit.
this bullshit.
So then
Yo,
they're like, you know
she-
what, Winston?
She crossed some lines, though.
Exactly.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what she said? Maybe if he was right with God, Chadwick Boseman wouldn't have had cancer. She said something along that lines.
Wow, you're just gonna say that out loud, like you. Oh my god.
She did.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That like she was out of bounds on some of the shit she was saying.
Well,
Oh, I didn't know
that's
that.
how Winston.
I didn't know that.
All right, M'Baku. Congratulations.
Congratulations, my man.
Because my whole argument was you got to give it to her, right?
Yeah, because
Like,
yeah,
whole
she's,
argument.
she's the
I'm not
sister.
casual.
It happened in the comics.
Comics,
yeah.
it's just natural. But
if she said that shit,
M'Baku,
Keep me guessing. If it's on background, I'm gonna be like, yo.
I'll take it now.
I mean, I've been dressing as Black Panther. I look like the motherfucker. Fuck it. I'm gonna take
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
You a new one.
Yeah.
that's true. All right, cool.
Boy.
Wow.
I'm happy.
I have to find the quote, yo. I saw it and I was just like, what the fuck are you
So
doing?
misinformation like the
No,
white
it
people on
was-
Fox News?
We'll find it. Don't worry. We'll find it.
We'll find it. Okay.
Kev, what up?
Last but not least, we got our hot topics. So we got a couple things just to run through. So Spider-Man No Way Home. Y'all think we're going to get any new Spider-Man in this film or what? Or
Yep,
any more
probably.
Spider-Man?
No, not probably. Yes.
You're 100% in.
Watch this.
I don't think so.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Tom Holland's gonna be like, "We need that help," and like they said, I don't know if y'all read that.
And then you just see
No. And two shadows gonna come out of nowhere. Yeah.
They've already confirmed the villains are going to be in it, so why not?
Why wouldn't that be
Spider-Man?
real?
Yeah, true.
I'm with you, Eric. It's true.
It's true.
True. Okay.
Wow. Okay, so I'm against it.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make
Like,
sense.
I'm
I mean,
not on the opposite end of this.
you have
So what
you
you're
have
saying that
Toby.
he's going to invade He's going to invade Tobey Maguire's universe, fight those two inadvertently,
hold on.
and then leave.
You just put words in my mouth. I'm against it.
No, he's saying he's against them being in the film.
In the film.
Period.
Period. I don't want him in it.
Why though?
It's not the first time Spider-Man's met another Spider-Man, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No. What's your
Why?
No, what's your reasoning?
my reasoning is, why do we need the other two Spider-Men in the movie for? Let this boy shine. They had their chance. They had their 3 movies.
Yeah.
This is his 3rd movie. Let him run it.
Yeah, but I don't think they're. Okay, I think
I like.
No, but he's thinking like real life
I know, I
logical.
understand. It's his
Yeah,
opinion,
like,
right?
but
it's
why
his-
do we need it, right?
Why
we talk
why
about
does he need him? Because in every, like, even if you told me,
Because he doesn't know how to beat them.
right, sure, if you said
That's
that,
what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
That's what
like-
Marvel's thinking.
like, if he doesn't know how to beat them, even
Yeah.
then, Spider-Man, that's his whole fucking thing.
figuring it out.
Figure that shit out.
And across the other universes, this Parker is the smartest Parker out of the 3.
That's right.
That's for sure.
That's right.
So he wouldn't need their help intellectually.
He wouldn't, but
Actually,
I think
yeah,
it's
that's a really good
I think
point.
it's exact, but I think it's exactly what Eric said. They have Tobey Maguire's Doc Ock, and they have Andrew
Yeah, but they could
they have Andrew Garfield's Electro and Lizard,
and Sandman.
and Sandman, which
Yep.
was also Tobey Maguire.
Right.
So maybe that's
Green
why
Goblin?
they'd be bringing in
they're definitely
and Green Goblin, of
They're
course.
definitely bringing them in because of that. But I do like, now that what you said, I do like what benefit. But it is just because
Fan service.
Fan service. That's
Yeah.
it.
Right. So here's my thing. Here's what I'm thinking as a person. You've done Spider-Man, 2 Spider-Man. You're doing 3 sagas already.
Mhm.
You did Tobey Maguire's. You did Andrew,
Mhm.
and you're doing
Nah,
Tom right now,
Mhm.
right? The only thing that you haven't done with Spider-Man is actually give us the Sinister
The
Six,
Sinister Six, right?
right? And this is just the easiest way, because you're like, we've already, you know fucking the Green Goblin.
Mhm.
You know Doc Ock.
Mhm.
You know Sandman.
Mhm.
You know Electro now.
Mhm.
You know the Lizard.
Mhm. That's
Who
5.
Who you missing?
Shocker.
Shocker. You can use
No,
Shocker.
Shocker
was shown, remember?
Shocker
Shocker
was
was shown, but he
Yeah.
didn't
He
fight
didn't.
him.
No, I know he didn't fight.
He wasn't in
but
full
he-
uniform yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so
Scorpion.
you
The
saw
Scorpion was
Scorpion,
also
right,
there.
and you
Rhino.
have
Rhino.
Rhino. You have
Double
8
that.
characters.
Yeah, that's 8
who
Could be
characters.
in the Sinister Six.
who-
By the way,
But there's
I've
no
been-
Smythe to unify them.
Vulture.
Vulture, yeah.
Vulture.
And you have Vulture.
That's
Oh my
not-
god, yeah.
that's
and
nine.
Vultures and
You have
Morbius.
9.
And Vultures and Morbius.
Yeah.
And Vultures and Morbius.
Yeah, Vultures and Morbius.
So this is why
So-
there it is right there. We confirmed.
you
that
have
I
9.
don't think this this current Vulture will be willing to fight Spider-Man in such a way.
We'll see. Maybe he comes
Why
and
not?
helps him. Who knows?
Because
What do you mean?
Why
he
not?
kept him because he
He
had
kept the secret.
Exactly. He's
Wait, but he
He-
kept the secret after like.
because he wants to kill himself. He don't have no fucking help.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
not after the events of seeing Spider-Man be successful over and over and over again. He's in jail now, remember?
Yeah.
And now I'm surrounded by all these people. Now we're gonna sit and just talk about how this fucking Peter Parker kid got all right, fuck it. I wanted to kill him by myself, but guess what? I know his identity.
Yeah, because again, this Parker, this one, is more based on the Ultimate
Yeah.
Parker, right?
Yeah.
And in Ultimate series, every villain knows his fucking identity.
Right.
And they all keep a secret.
Yeah.
They all want to do about it.
Did we count them properly? Is there 9 goddamn
9.
villains?
Nine. They kept
Wait, did we
switching
add
out.
the other Green Goblin? There's 2 Green Goblins.
Hobgoblin.
Which one?
Hobgoblin.
You mean
No,
Harry?
Harry.
Yeah, Hobgoblin.
Harry?
But it was
But
not.
there was 2
Hobgoblin.
Harrys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
care.
shit! Then there was 2.
Yeah.
That's 11. That's like 11 villains.
Yeah, so they have
'Cause-
enough.
They
Yeah.
have a plethora.
He has
There's
the
3
best
goblins.
rogues gallery.
There's 3 goblins by themselves.
Yes, that's right.
Lizard, Shocker, Electro, Scorpion, Vulture, Rhino, Doc Ock, Lizard.
They're gonna take Lizard out. That's
Holy
too
crap.
much.
No, they're not gonna take Lizard out.
Holy crap.
Rhino.
If they're gonna take anybody out, it'll be Rhino. Rhino's gonna be
Small
taken out
part.
100%.
Paul Giamatti don't want to be that.
No,
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti wants that Marvel back. He definitely want to do it.
He wants that Marvel back.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I could see them putting Paul back as the Rhino as a quick villain to be taken out.
Because he's dumb.
Right.
He's dumb.
And it's just like,
Easily outsmarted.
I'm the Rhino. And then 5 minutes later, it's just like, he's in jail. Like, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to see the ultimate version of Scorpion more than the traditional Scorpion.
Why?
Yeah.
Difference.
With the mech suit Scorpion?
The ultimate version of Scorpion is he's a big dude though.
Yeah, he's like, it looks like he was supposed to be Danny Trejo.
Right. No.
So
Yeah, I like
it's-
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You don't
That-
like the mech suit thing? I like the mech suit thing.
But the guy's not big though.
The guy that
if
played Scorpion.
if
he's
it's the same guy,
yeah.
is it the same actor?
I don't know. They didn't confirm.
Because the same actor we
he
saw
has
is
time
not-
to bulk up. I
It's
mean,
Marvel, dog.
I mean, it's true.
6 month
I
Marvel
mean, they
workout.
get
that's it.
paid to work out. So
Yeah, but that
I know.
But that's what I want.
right?
I want, for me, having Toby show up does a disservice. Toby and Andrew,
does a disservice to Tom.
How though?
because
It's his movie.
it's his movie and it's his world and it's his
It's
problems.
his world.
But is he gonna save the day?
Because they're all coming into his
His
world.
world to
He's
come-
not going and jumping from dimension
We
to
don't know
dimension.
that. We don't know that.
We don't know,
Doctor
but I
Strange,
mean,
Doctor
like,
Strange, Doctor
either way,
We don't know that, but I don't think that's what it is.
So
Yeah.
the way I would see it, the way I think it's gonna happen, he's going to be traveling through their worlds.
nah.
I don't think so.
That's
But go
right.
ahead. Go ahead.
To go to the trailer.
I don't think so.
I don't think so
think
either.
The trailer shows you that he's there.
That's what I'm saying.
Trailer
come
don't show us
into his
nothing.
world.
They don't show that. They don't show that they came into his world. They don't show that. They just show that they have a fight.
The way Green Goblin entered,
Yeah.
that definitely
Shows-
looks like
Ha-ha.
he came to
Yeah.
his world.
They
How, by throwing the
they
bomb?
surprised.
Yeah,
they
because
surprised
it's surprising.
They
It's like
surprised
a
him
portal
on the
or a
bridge.
dimensional rift open.
Yeah.
and then that's how he comes. Is
They-
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they show
Okay.
you the
Yeah.
But
clouds get
keep
dark.
in mind, everyone knows who Peter Parker is
In their
in his
respective universes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And
So
So then why would
my
that not
question-
be like?
Well, with my question, I think I'm going where you're going.
Same thing. Watch.
And my question is, Tom Holland's Peter Parker,
Is
does he look like Tobey Maguire Peter Parker to Green Goblin?
Yes.
Or
I think when he gets there, like when he sees Tom Holland,
Mhm.
I don't think he sees Tom Holland.
He sees the suit.
Just sees the suit,
And then he
knows
sees
Spider-Man.
and knows Spider-Man.
That's why he's like Peter. Like, because remember, Doc Ock is smart as hell, so
Yeah.
he'll probably deduce instantly like, this isn't my Peter. This
Yeah.
is my Peter,
Yeah,
but
that kind of
this
smart.
is
Yeah.
Peter.
Yes, yeah,
You know?
that's what I think is
Yeah.
happening as well.
Mm,
That's why he
okay.
introduces himself like, "Hello, Peter."
But- no, because then. But why would he automatically assume it's Peter? It could be anybody.
No,
do you
no, no, no.
mean?
It's not.
If it's someone, if he just sees someone in a
alternate
Spider-Man
universe, it's
suit,
an alternate universe.
I know. But if he sees someone in a Spider-Man suit, why would you automatically assume that
So-
it's Peter Parker?
So
It
then
could
guess
have
what?
been-
So
it
does
could have
that?
been
So
Jonathan-
wait,
When
so
he-
does
when
that
he-
mean it doesn't mean it's Tobey Maguire that he sees then, and that's what confirmation that he's in the movie?
But that's what I was asking.
he's-
Does he see? That's what I was asking.
He
And-
already explained like Alfredo Mornito, whatever his name is. Like,
Alfred
Alfred?
Molina, man.
This guy's-
Jesus.
He's
I'm
terrible with names,
I don't care.
man.
I'm gonna butcher every name.
Alfredo?
Alfredo Marchese, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
man.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
when people mess up my name, I'm messing up people's names. I
Yo,
don't
throw
give a-
some respect on
Your
your
name's
name.
Gus.
How
How
do
do
they
you
mess
mess
up
up
the
your
three-letter name?
We're gonna call you Juicy J.
Zach,
Juicy J.
People do call me that. See.
Juicy Smollett? What does it do? James
His friend, Juicy.
Juicy.
Smollett.
Yeah. So like, what I'm saying is that they already confirmed that they took him out from when he dies, or before he dies.
Right.
But he finds out Peter Parker's identity before he dies. Right.
Right.
So he would use, as you said, he's fucking smart.
Right.
Right? If you see you come into a world and you're not familiar with it, and you see a Spider-Man, and I would assume, like, I mean,
As an alternate, I wouldn't
if-
assume in an alternate somebody else becomes
Spider-Man.
It's the
As,
same.
if I'm Doc Ock
Okay.
in that universe too, or whatever, I'll assume there's a Doc Ock,
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
and if he has arms, I would assume to call him whatever who Doc Ock is.
Yeah,
right?
I'd be
that's
like-
what
but
lies. I switch it because Doc Ock's female. In
Exactly.
Spider-Verse.
Exactly.
Right.
But
Never
I'm not
mind.
even going that route. It's just because
It doesn't
Doc
make
Ock
sense.
is the alias. Peter Parker is a person.
Right, that's why
it's not an alias.
Right.
Or why would he
hold
go
on.
into that universe and assume
it's him.
that Spider-Man is Peter Parker?
It depends though.
How many
If
Spider-Mans
he
are
walks
there?
in,
But how would he know that?
if he walks in and sees the Goblin, another Goblin, fighting him, then he could put two and two together. Like there's only one person.
he's a genius.
There's only one person who can make the Goblin suit. And
But
that's
do
me.
they know
And
about
there's
each other? They don't know about each other.
They don't. But he realizes he's walking into a separate situation. So if he's fighting his Goblin counterpart, he's like, there's only one Goblin in any universe, and that's me. So that's a Norman Osborn. Therefore, this guy has to be Peter Parker.
Too complicated
But
to show.
But to be fair, Peter Parker, Spider-Man isn't necessarily Peter Parker. It could have been Ben Reilly.
Right,
That's
exactly.
my point.
Yeah, you're right.
That's my point
But
right
Ben
there.
Reilly's not in this.
Or it could have been
MCU.
his father.
We
his
know that
uncle.
for like as the fans that he's not in it, but that's basically my point.
Or
Why would
it
he-
could be this,
what?
or it could be this. You know how Peter Parker, everybody finds out that
Yeah.
whatever when they make that announcement or whatever,
Mhm.
maybe Doc Ock is already there,
Maybe
and
he's
he
already
sees the
there.
announcement too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
finally it's like,
Okay.
hey,
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Even that.
That could work.
Shit, we forgot Mysterio. That's 13 goddamn villains.
Yeah.
Mysterio was they used him quite well.
They
man.
used him.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Right,
13
so
villains in Spider-Man.
13 villains.
Jesus.
That's 2 Sinister Sixes.
That's 2 Sinister Sixes.
That's
Holy
2,
shit.
right? Now,
Spider-Man
that-
got the best rogue
we didn't even
gallery.
talk about Venom yet.
like, and you didn't talk about Venom. They will eventually meet
Yeah.
up. But then again, I'm saying, like, you
Yo,
got-
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pissed off about something. I was on YouTube and
Did you see a leak?
no, not a leak. Somebody
saw a leak.
spoke about the ending of Venom 2.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh.
Oh,
I know the. I know
I'm
the.
so
end.
mad,
Yeah.
like because now there's no
It's
reason
spoiled.
for me to even watch the movie.
I mean, I wasn't gonna watch it anyways.
I'm not.
Word.
We weren't. Gonna
I mean, I
watch
guess
that
we
movie.
gotta watch it because we got a podcast.
No, we're not watching.
Ladies and
that.
gentlemen, we're gonna watch it. Stop lying to us.
Yeah,
We're not.
Watching it.
Hold
I'm
on. We're not
reviewing it. I'm not watching it.
We're gonna
Fuck
review
it.
He's gonna GNW it.
As
Friends think. Wait, I don't have any friends. Fuck friends, I'm really out here just trying to make amends with the one person that I know will be here to the end. Me, you wanna talk, there's a fee. I played the role of envy. Now I'm trying to talk to the God, get homes like envy. I see the greatness in me, I see the fakeness in thee. My own worst enemy, but now I am free. Now that it's over, I'm starting on a new path. Got a chip on my shoulder and some fire under my ass. Big point for a reason, 'tis the season to unleash wrath. Nigga hoes are foreign, I can scoop a baddie with a buzz pass. Yeah, everybody get hit with a rough patch. MC Hammer with COVID-19, yeah, nigga don't touch that. Mama said eat show black eyed peas, boy, would I love that. Try to be humble for these niggas, but fuck that. Tired of bitches assuming they know me. They open up their mouth not to talk, just to blow me. Hurt my neck going down, and your bitch can't look back at the homie. Game on point, take a step back, yo, Kobe. Yeah, I stopped letting you niggas get to me. Realize they ain't really never did shit for me. Wanted my company when I was in misery. Only thing on my bucket list is victory.